Our Mortal Kombat XL event, if you guys don't know, this is a very special event to Viennality. This is actually the 10-year anniversary, and that's why we have the name of this Viennality as Viennality XL. And me and Nuji here will be commentating just the first match of the night, because we will be having Ketchup versus Mustard first, because both our commentators weren't available today. Yeah. So the winner of this match, well, the loser of this match will be coming up. So no matter what, you will be seeing Ketchup or Mustard more in this top 8. And to you, Nuji.
Well, legend. He's travelled here across America 2 years back to back. Loves this game. Anyway, we've got Ketchup Mustard again. Rerun of yesterday, MK9. Loser of this comes up and sits here, and then later on, they're going to replace me, the next loser. So the goats are going to be back. But first, we're going to have them first. We're going to ready up right now, and we're going to get straight into it. We're going to get through these matches, and it's going to be fast-paced.
So no matter what tonight, guys, you are getting more Ketchup and Mustard, and I know that's what you guys want to see. I know we're a little bit foolish up here, but don't worry, you guys will get Ketchup and Mustard. So no matter what, you're getting Ketchup and Mustard action all top 8.
Yeah. So all you need to do, Mortal Kombat X, you just need to 50-50 all the way. Just guess right every time. If you don't block properly, you're going to lose. And that's what they said. That's what they taught me personally. So, you know, these have played a lot, and they're going to play once again on the big stage.
You don't need neutral for run button, right?
No. I've got no neutral in any game, so
I'm going boom, boom, run. Running in your face, and I'm mixing, and I feel like we're going to see a bit of that today.
Yeah.
But it'll be a little hard through the sector missiles. And Mustard actually is not playing Cyrax today.
No, he's not. He's
bringing out the Kano, which is a little different from Mustard. We normally know Mustard and Ketchup for, well, the Cyrax and Sector.
Yeah, I think he's playing Cutthroat Kano, isn't he?
Cutthroat Kano, yeah, that's what he is playing today.
I know.
So he's going Oonga Boonga, big damage.
Straight into it, no button check, don't need it.
Okay, we already have him full screen. The zoning is starting from Ketchup. The instant, oh my god, okay, he blocked the overhead, but no punish. Okay, what are we seeing here? We're just seeing some good old pokes. We're checking. Plus frame, double knives.
They're just throwing it straight out. All guns based.
Okay, let's start that zone in again from Ketchup. Okay, we're just getting some missiles out there.
Ketchup actually eliminated me to get this.
Oh! Okay, how much damage are we thinking? Okay, ending the combo early.
You don't want to be stuck in the corner.
Tried baiting out the wake up and didn't block it. Let's see what we got here. We got some more zoning on the table. Let's see how long we can keep Mustard out.
Just backing off there.
Unlike other MKs, backdashes in this game do have invincibility. So every time you see Ketchup wake up backdash, that is invincible. But it doesn't really matter if he's dead.
That's death. Oh.
Yeah, Cutthroat Kano's known for his massive damage. That was 1 bar, 41%.
That's what it's about.
Okay, we got an armor interactable here.
Interactables, don't miss them.
Oh, a big whiff there. What are we seeing? I know Ketchup wants out of this corner, but Mustard will not allow it today.
Get the extension. 36%.
Okay. Oh my god. Into the damage buff. That does do a little bit of damage to Kano, but look at this damage. 26% off 5 hits.
Oh.
Okay, didn't convert off the anti-air, but, wait, is this Ketchup way back? Okay, we're armoring automatically.
One more touch.
Okay, the punish whiff. And no punish from either side. What the hell is happening here? I know they're laughing down there as well.
Yep. All we know is that Mustard.
Oh my god, we have the
Mustard just needs one more hit here.
Block the blockable. I mean, you kind of need to know that, and that's Mustard taking the first game.
First game, we're going straight back in it. Straight back in, no character select, get back into it. Back to back, let's get it.
I want to see a round star Kano ball. I want to feel into that MK1 ball roll, if you know what I mean, Nuji.
I think we've got more fundamentals in this game than me.
Fundamentals in Mortal Kombat X? I think you're talking about the wrong game here. Nice little knife toss checking Ketchup here for throwing all these missiles. Back 3-4 is getting blocked today.
Armor.
Oh, nice Kano ball.
Straight missile, gets caught out with the teleport.
These knife checks have been really good for Mustard.
I love the down 2 of Kano with the elbow. Just doesn't care.
Just in this game, down 2s are just the way you anti-air.
Yeah, Storm loves his down 2 with Vegeta. You'll see that soon.
Oh my god, I mean, Storm's just kind of ass at the game, but that's okay.
46%.
Oh my god, Mustard is showing that the rust is just coming off right now.
Yeah.
He wants to send Ketchup up here, and he wants to stay down there.
Yeah, he's saying, you're getting up there on commentary. I'm going for it.
Okay, what are we doing with the setup here? Just making sure Oki's fine.
It's a grab.
Okay, we got a little bit of throw. Gonna punch him in the face. The face stays on. Love that about this game.
What I love about this game is Triborg has got 4 characters in one. It's so amazing. Like,
I love that about him too. The variations in this game are just amazing in general.
Yeah. Don't you know, pick the moves.
Okay, we have some missiles, and we just have Mustard walking in, playing the neutral game
Ketchup.
in MKX.
Yeah, Ketchup has got this patience, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, wait, whiff punish?
What a run in,
and
gets
this
a
should be
punish.
death. And we are going on to the final round of this match.
Ketchup says, I'm not going to commentary, you are. He's fighting back.
They're fighting to stay in the tournament down here.
Yeah.
They both want to take out Storm. I mean, that's a real prize, let's be honest.
Yeah.
But also, a thing I have to say about Storm over here, he's the only one playing an honest character in this top 8. We love Takeda around here.
Honesty in MKX.
I mean, I don't really know what honest means in MKX, but Storm is the closest to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, nice block on the mix, but no punish. Was afraid of the EX push.
One more touch, and it's 1-1.
Okay, that EX missile will make it hard, but Kano Ball gunning around it. Oh my god, this is Damage City. Into the corner, what are we doing here?
Got no meter to use though.
Okay. Sector does have a safe armor, so it's a really scary situation here.
Oh, went 1-1, straight to rematch.
Okay. They're going quick.
This is offline MK. Rematch, get back in the bit. Fast.
I just love that the first match on stream is the twins. Like, this is not something you see every day.
When you think of Mortal Kombat competitively, first two names I always think of is them two. Like,
yeah, when you think about commentators, when you think about competitive MK, if you're not a part of the MK scene, these are some of the two people that you'll ever think of.
Yeah, exactly. And we've got...
Even if you are a part of MK scene, you are still thinking of these people. They brought a lot of love to this game and a lot of people into it.
Exactly, and I think they've been here.
Oh, double
fans.
armor, we love to see it.
What?
This is the MK I came here for, 3 armors in a row from these players. And that should be the round here for Ketchup, even ending in a special move to make sure he gets optimal.
This Mortal Kombat, loads of people consider this as one of the best Mortal Kombats of all time. This and MK9 are some of the best Mortal Kombats people say.
MKX, we have a lot of people who were not from the MK scene who love MKX. There's a lot of people who hate MK11 and MK1, but there's still, majority of the people who love this game.
Yeah, all the guest characters, you know, it's great theme.
I'm pretty sure MKX was, it was the second game to feature guest characters right after MK9, of course.
Okay, oh, he gets the damage buff. He's in the corner. He wants to get out of here.
Okay, here we go in.
Wants to try to even this up. He gets
oh my god, what was that cross-up jump?
One more touch. Wait, he's extended, using the bar.
32% for 2 bars, kind of crazy. When I was seeing Kano get 46 for 2 bars earlier.
Building the meter. Oh, the raw.
Oh, he hit him out. Wait, is that game? Well, not game, that would be round.
Ooh,
oh my god.
Answering back.
I know Ketchup went for that EX missile right there when he got Kano balled.
That using the 2 bars of meter wasn't worth it in the end.
Okay, nice neutral jump. Neutral jumps are so strong in this game. Oh my god, that anti-air hit behind him. He said, you are staying in this corner.
I'm going to say it was a solid read. He was going to jump and just caught him.
And then we have the damage buff active. You cannot get hit right now. Okay, nice little break here, but still, we have Mustard with this amazing life lead.
I think the best advice I've ever been given in this game is just don't get hit.
Don't get hit and don't stop. You do not have time to think in this game.
Foxy Grubber's advice is just don't get hit. So.
Don't get hit, run and mash. Oh, block the mix. We actually went for the punish this time. Mustard is up 2-1. He is saying, Ketchup, you're going on comms today. I want to stay. I am winning this bracket.
Ketchup wants to start practicing rolling up these stairs. The Mustard wants this.
Hey, what are we
I can see it's a game 5.
All of Mustard's knife checks have really they've all hit so far. Really nice to see. Just making sure to keep Ketchup just from doing the rockets over and over, making sure he knows he cannot.
The design of Sector in this game, I think it's great.
I love that. Sector's so fun. Sector's fun in every game that he's in.
Yes.
Or she, I guess, because in MK1. Yeah. I am pretty sure that is an overhead that is hitting
he drops it.
Of damage. No, that's what we call a British reset right there. Okay, hit confirm here. What do we got? Missiles?
Get in the corner. Gonna back off and build some meter.
Oh, trade. Nice little trade here. Not in Mustard's favor, though.
Just backing off.
I really like these backdashes from Ketchup.
Gets cold.
Oh, got hit out of the backdash. Oh. And that is Ketchup. Ketchup trying to bring this to a game 5.
That was a good whiff punish to close a round out there.
Because you know, but you also know whoever's losing is shitting on the other one when they get up here.
Yeah, for sure.
The other one's just a trash-ass player once they get up here.
Well, Mustard, did get further on Ketchup in MK9, and it looks that way at the moment.
And Ketchup wants to get it back on him in MKX most likely. We got some plus frames here, but just a nice little jump back from Ketchup. Oh, whiffing! Oh my god, we're shadow boxing.
The design of Kane on this game is my favorite as well.
Oh my god,
so
this
cool.
should be death. Okay, he has breaker. He could have broke, but I don't think it was worth it in that moment. And this is a final round, and it's set point for Mustard. Oh my god, the whip grab. No punish though.
Ketchup has got the resources, yeah?
Oh my god, canceling that on block is insane. If anyone knows how to stop a gimmick from Ketchup, it would be Mustard.
Oh, I don't think anyone would played each other as much as these two.
Okay, we're getting some rockets out here. They'll convert, sadly, from that.
Equal
nice down two in the corner. Okay, you're guessing for game. This is the MKX special. But no, Ketchup put it right back on him. He said, no, I don't want to be mixed today. Hold this mix. Nice armor here from Mustard.
One more touch here. Gets damage buff.
One more touch just from anybody. Oh, neutral jump kick.
Armor.
And armor back, and that is Mustard taking it over Ketchup. And that means Ketchup's going to be up here really soon.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
Good stuff.
Okay, let me watch Ketchup come up these stairs.
Well done, Mustard. You've done it again. MK9 and here.
I see Ketchup down there.
Yeah. Round of applause. But next up, well, I'm assuming in the winners battle.
Are we going to winners or are we staying in losers?
Just waiting for Ketchup.
I guess we will figure that out soon.
We'll figure that very soon. The brotherly love. Let's get a round of applause for them again. Yeah, Ketchup will not be happy.
We either have Storm and Udun, I think, next, or we will be in winners.
So in winners, we've got.
It looks like it's going to be Storm and Udun next. I see Storm on the screen right now.
Storm's up there. He's ready, raring to go. We're going to have.
He's ready to play his fair, honest character, Takeda.
Storm. Look, I see him see that. He looked up at the screen. So
it went off of him the second he started looking up here.
We're going to have Takeda versus Sector again.
Oh my god, more Sector? How many sectors are in this bracket?
I couldn't tell you. I got beat by 2 sectors.
Oh my god, double eliminated.
Yeah.
At least you didn't have to face the Takeda treatment.
Oh, down 2. I was watching him try to get the down 2s against Mustard.
He was jump 2, down 2, and for no reason. He was ending combos and down 2.
I entered this game just for the fun, just for the nostalgia, and I got absolutely destroyed.
I mean, I think everybody here is just having a blast.
Honestly, it's such a good event. Everyone smiles. Everyone's just having a great time. And shout-outs to everyone behind the scenes production. They've been amazing. On the feet all day, every day. Storm, everyone. You, yourself, all the commentators have been doing great.
Yeah.
And shout-outs to Monster as well. Monster have generously donated a €500 pot for this.
Yeah.
Here we've got Ketchup walking up the stairs right now. I see Storm there on the walkie-talkie.
What are you doing on the walkie-talkie, Storm? You got to be picking up the controller, not the walkie-talkie.
Oh, Storm's ready and ready to go. We're just banging through these games quick.
Hi everyone. I'm feeling quite good about that. Look, GG's to Mustard.
Didn't say GG's to me when you bodied me before. No mercy.
Tell you what, that was going to happen, wasn't it?
That was a lesson. A lesson that there's levels to this game. And
no, I tell you what, anyone with siblings will know. Like, there's more twins than you would expect in the FGC. When you fight your brother in multiple games, what you don't want is for them to have the 100% tournament victory record on you. And sadly for your boy, that's happening. But you know what? It's time! Mortal Kombat X continues. The roots run deep in Viennality. Viennality as an event would not be here if not for Mortal Kombat X. And of course, we have both Udun and Storm, Viennality originals. We're going to have Takeda guaranteed from Storm.
And Udun is playing Sector. Oh, he's a Goro player as well. He did tell me.
I know Udun mostly from Goro and Kotal Khan, so I was thoroughly expecting the Goro.
He's just teaching me a lesson.
Oh no, we're going in! All right, here comes Storm. An original EU top dog back in the day, the highest placing European player at the Season 2 ESL Pro League Finals. 4th place at least. What a finish it was back in the day.
He loves them down twos with Takeda. That's what he was going for against Mustard earlier.
Yo, Takeda's uppercut is such a good button in this game. There's the auto shimmy. Watch your head. That's going to be overhead. Doesn't quite get the confirm, but Storm's still working on a good amount of health. Delay. Such good patience there from Udun. If Takeda has no stamina and he's doing teleport, you just wait. He can't cancel it. He's going to commit.
Down two.
Hello. Toasty. Bait the jump. That's what those low kunais do. They command space, they bait you to take a movement, air teleport for Shirai Ryu. What do you do in that situation? You gotta guess.
When this character was introduced, it was definitely one of the coolest new characters introduced in recent times.
Oh, I agree.
You know, look how cool it is. The ground pound.
Something we should mention about Quartan Warrior, actually. When you see competitive Goro, you normally see the Dragon Fangs, whereas Udun has always been a Quartan Warrior fan. That variation gets the ground pound, most notably.
Gets his arm broke, he's got 3
Stop!
more.
You are unworthy!
This is unfair having 4 arms against them little ones.
Oh, drops the end! It's not just the damage you missed there with Goro, it's the knockdown and the situation afterwards. Big jump over!
Jump. That was so good.
Oh! No meter to extend! Oh! Active frames. Active frames. 1 round apiece.
And Udun last year didn't manage to get top 8. So this is his top 8. He's back into it. The year before, he got eliminated.
That's what you want. You always want to try and improve as you go. The knockdown of the kunai meant that it was not going to quite confirm. Lovely ground pound. Safe. Big jump. Staggering as well. There's that classic Takeda forward 1.
Just flexing these muscles there.
Well, that advancing chest dive is another move that this variation gets. Really nice little punish in a pinch.
Look at this.
Plus. The jump over the plus frames.
Next extension. 35, 36, 39%. 1 more touch. And he gets it. Storm from 1-0 up.
All right, that's it. Game number 1.
So here at viennality, we've actually got a machine here with loads of circles where you punch it. I would love to see Goro on that thing.
Mate, he'd be untouchable.
You beat that high score.
What an advantage. Imagine how much cereal Goro can eat in one sitting.
I'd hit a plate rock, paper, scissors.
Goro could shave his face double the time with the Philips One blade.
Do we just see a variation switch?
The 360 blade. Yeah, possibly. Let's have a look. No, Quartan Warrior still got the hat. He's still wearing the helmet.
Hiding that hairline, just like me. It's good.
It comes for us all, my friend.
Came for me at birth.
It comes for us all.
Storm looking relaxed. The stage design in this game was so great as well. Look at that ground pound.
Oh yeah, the stages in this game are gorgeously designed. Plus. Oh, up 1! Raise the roof, my friend. All right, forward 1 confirmed. Storm, force the breaker. No stamina though. The teleport after a break, risky business. When you break in this game, your stamina goes to 0. And you need stamina to cancel the teleport.
Ground pound, jumps on it. Wait.
There's the bait once more. Keep it simple.
So is Storm uniquely Shirai Ryu? Oh wait, has he always played this variation?
Oh, Storm's been Shirai Ryu since day 1. Back in the day when the variation was ass.
that is
Once upon a time, Takeda was not a very good character. Nice, meaty there, Udun.
Foot to your head.
Goro may not have the greatest movement in the world, but he's got range, he's got plus frames all over the place.
And he's got many limbs.
Well, one notable thing about Goro, armor. He's got armor everywhere. Teleport's gonna whiff, big jump in though, 1-1-2. Gonna confirm into launch. Oosh, 41%, just like that.
The sound is like distant. Oh.
Snap! Oh. Speaking of, that goes right in the ear holes. Punish. No punish, Udun! Leaving damage on the table there. Plus frames. Holds it, respects it for now.
Armor.
Second bar, yes indeed. Goro, one of the few characters in the game that can armor and then spend a second bar to make it launch. Funnily enough, actually, Takeda and Goro can both do that. Oh, mix up! Watch out!
Haven't got just arms.
Oosh.
Oh, back there. Sit down. Oh, the down two.
Storm doing Storm things, but the grab.
Look at
A little bit of damage.
Look at this cheeky look at the camera there.
The Prince himself. I am Goro.
Storm, you need to do more down twos. That's your problem here.
My man is general of the armies of Outworld and prince of the subterranean realm of Shokan.
The long the set goes on, the more intoxicated you become, the better it is to play against.
Oh yeah, Storm's got that sort of time limit on him.
Yeah, it's just got to time him out.
You are unworthy. Right, there's to confirm. There's a bar to work with, so we're going to cash out here. Big knockdown on that back. Oh, dude, but no!
That's what you get.
You can't go for the disrespect and then get caught by a wake-up attack, man! Big jump. Chip damage. Oh, that stagger was so cheeky because you know you're going to hesitate. You don't want to take the chip damage. It's going to end the round. Do something. Boom! Forward one. That's it. Good night. NJP!
Yes.
We're playing MKX, baby! NJP City! Oh!
Sit down.
Oh yeah, you can't really go for a grab. You will just get exploded.
Where are you running? Oh, here we go.
Second bar. Oosh. Oosh. Get the second. Yes, D. Command grab to end.
Come here.
Great damage and the situation's very good. Goro, plus frames. Goes in for the mix. Now there's a reason Goro will meet you with things like up 3, armor breaking. It's 2 hits so quickly. Cancel. Challenges it. Plus. Again.
Oh, reach it up.
So consistently. Oh no, brutality.
Brutality. Oh, that's what you want to see.
Consistently though, the Goro, he's covered in little plus frames here and there, but Storm is just jumping out every single time. The one time it was scouted out with a raise the roof. Will we see more of that?
I hope we see Goro in future MKs.
Armored Stomp, one of Goro's many armored moves. Wake up spear though. All right, Meaty, confirm, NJP. Set up. Ugh, that's disgusting. That setup is so broken, and it has been for like a decade. God, I love this game.
Storm is taking them teabags personally, it looks like.
The down one punch walk, that would have caught a jump out as well. Punch walk brings him back down to the ground. Counter poke as well. Oh, tried to go for a grab. No one home. 1-1-2. No escape for you, my friend. Raise the roof. Hang on. Decent. OTG, you beast! Man's played Quarton Warrior once or twice. OTG ground pound.
Sit down.
Empty teleport into like low poke. That's the classic. It really is.
That arm break. Ugh.
Another setup. You daren't jump. Storm is so good at just reading when you're going to try and jump out of that it really makes you hesitate. No punish. NetherRealm probably using a bell pepper or two for that one. Or maybe a stick of celery for that sound effect. Big jump. We're going to commit to punch walk as well. We've got a meter to spend. Get the knockdown. Trying to go for stomp. Big jump. Oh! EX.
Nice.
We're through. No meter to extend it though. Oh, the wake up!
That was a smart decision making there.
It was, because I mean, unless you're point blank, these quick wake up attacks, they're not going to be invincible, but they can catch you, especially Goro. And that will be match point for the one and only Storm. Will it be possible to bring it all the way, however?
Try to get the up punch there.
You're the trade? Holy moly, that had some plus frames.
Oh! Get up.
Oh, I should have done one more. Why not?
Oh, there you go. There's the
overhead low.
What a jump.
Knockdown, hard knockdown on this back forward too, by the way, so you have to hold what comes next. Armored punch walk, no combo, but we're just going to create some distance. Unfortunately, Takeda, so much range. Matchup knowledge knows that we can intercept with a chest burst.
What a read!
The call out! Oh!
Dudes, we're going to see some bad manners in this last match, guaranteed.
All that blood from Takeda came from just the up punch. Rematch. Oh, select to do fight. This could just be take a little bit of time. We know how this goes. It would be weird if Storm picked something else. I'd be thoroughly, surprised.
Is he just going for a costume change here?
No. I think we're just taking a split second, aren't we?
He's just having a little drink. Sitting back, composing. Storm loves Mortal Kombat in this game. This is his heart.
Mortal Kombat X is the game that put Storm on the map. It started the passion of MK around. It's where viennality comes from. I can't understate how important this game is for viennality's existence. And with a 10-year anniversary, come on now.
It's my first time last year, and this is the second year. It's absolutely fantastic. I wish I came sooner. Oh!
Ow!
Get back.
No meter for counter poke. Goes for a neutral duck. Actually read the throw super good with built meter.
Nice
Goes
jump
for the
out.
armored command grab. The jump. Nope. Plus frames. Getting caught. Big down two from Goro. But again, the wake up. If you're not point blank, what can you do about it? And that's it. Once again, match point for Storm.
Just misses.
Rare footage of back two whiffing. Come on, Storm, I thought you know how to play, mate.
Yeah, you've seen it long enough. Oh, gets it. Teleporting the grab. Love to see it. Where's your arm?
It's very reminiscent of those MK9 combos where you would whiff a teleport intentionally to be point blank.
Yeah.
Big knockdown. What's it going to be now?
Nice extension.
Hard knockdown on the back forward two. Letting the whole string rock. The cancel. Baits it. Walk up grab. I mean, there's a lot of patience from Storm right now. Oh no, this could be it. Nope, one more chance.
Oh, the grab was read.
There's no meter for EX Kunai. There's no meter for EX Punch Walk either. Oh,
goodbye.
The wake up attack, and that is going to be final game victory here from Storm.
Well done,
Moving
Storm.
on. Boos in the crowd.
Boo.
Boos in the crowd. I can't believe it.
But well done, Udun. 7th place.
Look, it's not every day you see a Goro in top 8s.
Yeah, it's not every day I see Goro anymore. I wish he was back in.
Goro's just iconic.
Yeah.
He always has been.
Like, as a kid, seeing the film when Johnny Cage does the unthinkable. Well done, Storm.
GG's. The lemon sour coming out. The team's been wonderful all weekend long.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I've enjoyed that myself this weekend.
There's been new faces who have never been to competitions before. I've met so many lovely people this weekend. Oh, going up the top side.
So the top end of this bracket is going to be very interesting because Rewind, we know this guy has an insane legacy with Mortal Kombat X, right? Kanimani, you may not associate Kanimani with this game, but young player, fast learner, can pick things up incredibly quickly. That might be closer than you might expect.
Yeah.
But then, Rizza versus Mefisto. These are two very, very long-term viennality players.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people know Rizza through the French FGC, the Dragon Ball Fighters days. Of course, right now with the 2XKO. Let me tell you something. Rizza and Tremor, not just Tremor, I might add, Aftershock Tremor. When you see Tremor in tournament, it's all crystalline. It's always crystalline.
I've heard the nightmares of that. I've heard the nightmares.
But Aftershock that's his variation.
Yeah. I saw him, but he was playing earlier against Mustard. Mustard was just, what do I do?
Now Rewind, tons of different characters in the bank. I'm
Rematch
not
of
sure which
MK1.
one he'll play.
Rematch of Grand Finals, MK1.
Indeed, yeah.
Rewind's looking for another medal. He's collecting them.
But what Rewind really wants is a trophy. We've been talking to him this weekend. Rewind has done extremely well, and he did win Mortal Kombat 9 yesterday by absolutely killing me and Mustard. But MK9 didn't have a trophy. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. MK9 didn't have a trophy, and he wants a trophy.
Yeah. If there was a trophy for MK9, if there's any future MK9 events, if he plays like that, he's getting them.
I mean, we've got Combo Breaker in May.
Oh, yes.
Combo Breaker, viennality is such a wonderful European celebration because you have all of these different games on show. Combo Breaker in May is having every NetherRealm game. So MK9, X11, 1, Injustice 1, Injustice 2. Like, we could possibly see Rewind. Should Rewind enter every game, he could top 8 every single one of those.
All you had to do this weekend was learn Skullgirls and play Tekken.
Easy, mate.
2XQ as well, but...
Oh, yeah, we can't forget that.
Yeah, can't forget 2XQ.
That's its own monster. You got a
Yeah.
lot of French players to get through for that one.
You know all about that, don't you, buddy?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I just looked into his last events. This is Kanimani's first Mortal Kombat X event. Mortal Kombat XL.
Very true, yeah.
First event.
Well, he's known for MK11 being his starting point, but that's the wonder of good netcode, mate. You can go back to MKX and play it right now.
I can play it. I'm not going to be good at it. And Rewind, I saw he came first in his last event with MKX.
Rewind's just insane at Mortal Kombat X.
I didn't get to see Rewind play before. What character does he play?
Loads. Rewind can play. I think he's most famous for Displacer Raiden, the one with the teleports. Bo Raicho, funnily enough, farting on mans, like it's going out of style. Yeah, there are just.
Look, there's. Yes, so Rewind sent Udun to losers. Went free. Kanimani sent Deftat down to losers earlier on. And Zeus beat Zeus. This is a strong player.
I'm curious to see how Kanimani's going to do in this top 8.
Oh, me too.
Because MKX, like I said, it's not a game that you associate him with. But talent is talent. Oh, yo, the Bo Raicho and button check. Hang on a minute.
Oh, wait.
Hang on a minute.
Is it up, mate? Can we say it?
Well, look, I was talking to Rewind before, and it might not be Bo, that's all I'm going to say. But if it is, I mean, you won't see me complain.
But the Dragonfire, Liu Kang.
If you've got execution and you want to go, I mean, Dragon's Fire Liu Kang is one-player games.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, Kanny playing Dragon's Fire makes sense because, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, if you learn the execution of Liu Kang Dragon's Fire, that variation, even competitively, can somewhat play itself. However, we're going into full auto Jackie versus Displacer.
Oh, one of my first interactions with you was full auto Jackie shooting me constantly.
I shot you to death many years ago.
It was a hard lesson to be learned.
Full circle, here we are. Here we are. All right. Displacer Raiden plus frames, mobility, combo potential. Possibly Rewind, I think, playing full auto according to the graphics. Yeah. I'm going to trust the graphics, to be honest, because I know they can play both.
Well, Kanny does play Raiden in MK1. That was one of his first characters, so...
Do it. Ow! Nah, Rewind got that execution. There are so many normals or weird instances of Jackie where you have to do moves that are more complicated than they look. Confirm.
Even, I can't state enough the sound of the electric of Raiden when he's getting chinned as well. Oh.
All right, Rewind taking that first round here.
Ooh, nice
Vicinity Blast, one of the best armored moves in this game. Getting the confirm, EX Shocker. Restand or corner carry? Corner carry this time. Plus frames. Where you going? Chasing down the escape there. But we will not be deterred. Rewind goes again. Lets the whole 1-2 string rock. One big thing about Jackie, she is covered in like little +2s everywhere. So many of her strings are plus, and they don't even look like it. Armored. Bang!
So this is a second combat kid we're seeing here.
Interruption. I do fear that Kanimani doing some of those strings into teleport, I'm not sure if they actually make those strings more or less plus.
Yeah.
Because if you're Displacer, for example, and you're doing forward 2, 2+4, on its own, that's at least +2, if I recall. If you teleport, you might be kind of messing with the frame data a little bit. But Dragon's Fire Liu Kang.
Watching videos of Ninja Killer using Liu Kang, I think everyone in the MK community has seen that, like all the variations.
I ain't gonna lie, I think Ninja Killer's Dragon's Fire Liu Kang single-handedly gained this game more attention online.
For me, for sure, so shout out to you, mate.
I'm sure Ninja Killer's watching this somewhere, if not, you'll watch it later. Shout out to you, mate. All right, plus frames. But if you think they're gonna try and press or challenge, that's where the gunshot comes from.
That gunshot is a thing of nightmares, let me tell you.
Nice. Side switch. Run cancel as well. We're in there.
Oh, yes, but he won.
All right. Here comes the one-player games. Run cancel is the name of the game. Overhead. Uh-oh. Oh, didn't have the stamina. Misses the cancel, and you are dead. Big damage incoming. All right, one more significant hit.
That one
Meaty.
cancel. Chip damage. Oh, that one run cancel. That's the thing, execution with this character is essential.
But execution that is punishing if you mess it up. Dragon's Fire is one of the most crazy variations in the game, but if you miss a run cancel, you do a fireball. Guess what? Fireball's unsafe.
Yeah.
Massive jumping.
Get up.
Like Neo from the Matrix, jumping over
Side
the
switch.
gunshot.
Get back over here. You're in the corner now, buddy. Cancel. Gets cancel.
Oh,
Try to anti-air.
big pickup. There's that forward 2 up 2. Plus frames. Oh, challenges it. Great button to challenge with, that forward 1, I might add. That is so quick for Liu Kang.
Gets hit.
Again, doesn't get the cancel.
Didn't get the
That could have been the round.
Could have been the
Or
round,
at least
sure.
the breaker.
Jacky's got 2 more bars. Can just chip out.
EX. Watch the low fireball.
Run in.
Tries
Oh.
to jump. What? What? What?
What happened?
What happened? I'm not going to swear. I'm not going to swear. What the hell happened there?
Rewind's 2-0 up now. So can he stuck in with this Liu Kang? Get a pot in here.
Armor. A pretty late cancel as well, to be fair. So the armor,
Yeah.
a pretty good shout. All right, mid.
Get in the air. Get in the corner now.
Stanky leg. Wake up or no wake up? Meaty. Plus frames again. Plus frames. No, if you want to try and challenge, this is the mix-up. There are so many layers to this.
You wouldn't think as well, Rewind speeding 3 top 8s today, like the mental fortitude you have to do that and play at this level.
The amount of games that Rewind has ended this weekend is like insane. Genuinely don't know how he does it. Let alone play them at this level
Yeah.
with Punish. Lovely
Yeah.
till they wake up there to make Liu Kang completely miss the forward 4. Plus. Down 1. Elements, but the immediate acknowledgement. What you did there, mate, it's going to be my turn. And my button I will press. Low.
Oh! Conwood.
Plus, again,
That's it.
plus frames, the plus frames. I haven't seen
GGs.
Rewind use Jackie in so long. It's so good to see it again.
GG's. The candy's not out yet, down to losers. And that puts Rewind in winners finals?
Yes, indeed.
And maybe we,
The thing about this is, we didn't really get a chance to see Kanimani here because that was all Rewind. I think 99.9% of that game was just Jackie doing what she does best. So in the losers bracket, I think we'll get more of an opportunity to see where Canny's currently sitting with this game. Because there was so much elements of promise there, but maybe he hadn't played Jackie so much. I don't know, it's hard to tell.
well, Canny's obviously went back to this game, revisited this game. He would have, if Canny's a youngster, when this game came out, he would have been what? Like a young, like, do you know what I mean?
A child.
A child. And then,
Possibly a baby.
yeah, but then you've got Rewind, who was like unreal at this game.
Who was still young, actually,
Yeah.
when it came out. Just not as young as Kanimani.
Yeah, but just so when Candy goes to losers, we've got a little bracket here. Oh, we've got the French community here.
This is actually going to be quite a big match from a crowd perspective because you've got, if I'm not mistaken, Austria. I'm fairly certain Mefisto is from, he's one of the viennality guys.
Yeah.
And then you've got Rizza.
So you're going to have the French community are so passionate of all games here to execute. Rizza, Mortal Kombat loves it. So you're going to have the French community versus the viennality community, I imagine.
Yeah, well, I didn't lose to a French player this weekend in Mortal Kombat. I think I did in 2X. I got cooked in 2X, mate.
Mate, I got DQ because I forgot I was playing.
Whoops. Now, Rizza. Let's talk about Rizza, a at least 2-time Viennality MKX champion. One of the best tremors that we've seen in the game, and to remind people, not really crystalline. I'm sure he knows how to play crystalline, but Aftershock, the more airborne ground pound, bit more range control. That's the tremor that Rizza always loves the most. And then Mefisto, who has been playing MKX for a hot minute. I would say the best player, if not, one of, around Vienna and this part of Europe.
Yeah.
Quan Chi, and has been Sorcerer Quan Chi for years. My only concern is,
Do you know any of our Quan Chi players?
Well, there's a washed-up Quan that got top 8 at EVO many moons ago, and then the variation got changed, and I stopped playing it.
If only it was still here.
The armor's good, man, but the chip damage was where my love lied, and the second that went, I lost all interest. And, you know, Sector came out. So
But you got your medal.
did. That was a long time ago. I'm washed up now.
Me.
But Tremor has so much plus frames, but not just that, advancing buttons, great projectiles to work with, really good armor.
This was the first game where he's playable, wasn't it?
Yep.
First and only.
The one, and if you want to go really in depth, we're talking about like MK9 on the Vita, but mainstay games, this was his one and only appearance outside of cameo in MK1. But here we go. It's going to be Viennality versus Rizza. Mefisto. What's that Quan gonna do? Quan is going to fight tooth and nail to not let Tremor get point blank, because Quan will get obliterated up close. Overhead, didn't want to commit. Another good block there though from Rizza. There's the launch. All right, setup time. Aftershock's not going to go for the flex and get armor, but what he is going to do is get a big knockdown and make those rocks fall on your head.
You can hear
and
the
Quan,
fans
man's bald as hell. That's going to hit extra hard.
You can hear the crowd behind Rizza here, you know.
It's the French FGC. They're going to back their boys. It's what they do best.
Of course, and as you should.
They're going to be kind of having a weird time in 2X though, because who do you cheer for? It's all you. Shout out to the French FGC.
Yeah.
You the goats. All right, portal time. Activate.
Yeah, we've got Baldy Locks here. Got Tremor stuck in the corner.
The jump to end all jumps, but no escape. No escape.
The Viennality crowd shouting.
I can't read those signs.
I can't read.
Touche. All right, armored interruption. There's that meaty knockdown. Take that free forward dash. The advancing forward 1-2.
Get
knockdown again. Plus frames. Plus frames again. Mixes it up. Armor again. Rizza. We're starting a party. Oh, watch your feet. That 1-2, mate, may as well be unblockable. Everyone eats it. But Mefisto, if you armor now, you actually don't have a lot of health to take projectiles, which is why he went in.
Get here.
By the end of this combo, though, he's not going to have portal. He has to go in. The delayed wake up.
Does he need it?
Overhead. Plus frames. Oh my lord. That was a combination of good decisions. But you get caught. No health. Can't take it. Done.
Really close game though, so Mefisto would be happy to just go straight back in that.
Oh, it was. Oh, for sure. Yeah. We may not see a character change. I mean, Mefisto was totally competitive there, but Rizza, he made those perfect. Oh my god, that was risky.
Doesn't get
we just do the overhead.
Get in the corner, G. Get in that portal.
This is perfect for Quan, but you need an opportunity to activate. You can't just use it. That knockdown's so good for Rizza. Clearing out the space, big jump, and here we go. No breaker for Rizza. So, forward 2-1-2-2. Splat, activate. Oh! Flash parry out of there. What a choice. But now the armor will be back. Rizza, that was a scary game to play to go in. You know that portal is up and you know the armor is ready. Speaking of which, time for a rerun. Unblockable. Oh! I'm telling you that's unblockable.
Mefisto's answering back. Ooh, what? He doesn't get. Gets the armor.
Was the cheekiest activate. Oh, and Rizza's going to do everything he can to push him out of the spell. Cancels. Nice overhead. Didn't want to believe in it, though. Overhead again. That overhead from 2-1 is so cheap.
Oh, gets a combo. Gets a
overhead. Big jump in! Hang on a minute. This genuinely could be the round. Now, Mefisto has to be mindful. We don't have health to take anything like an uppercut. So what's it going to be? Meter drain. What a choice. What a choice. The perfect option.
Decision making.
Reset.
Well done. Whoa.
That was so smart. That was so smart. If you armored there and 8 damage, you'd still die. Went for the quick activating meter drain. No breaker. 2 resets. And now 1 apiece.
Cancel.
Plus frames. Big
Jump
jump
out.
in, but there's chase down. No punish! No punish!
Just
That one hurts. That one hurts.
That's just gonna shake it off. Gonna shake it off.
I believe the score is one game apiece, by the way, so it is not 2-0 for Rizza. It is 1-1.
Don't count Quan out.
Thank you.
But Mefisto's got the full meter here. Choose to keep it. Hold on a bit.
Plus frames. Let it rock. There are so many layers to that tremor mix.
Hold on to the meter still.
Oh dear.
Jump out.
Oh, didn't commit.
Tries to chip out. Can't take a single hit.
Tricky situation for Mefisto. I'm sure he must have wanted to do forward 4 into spell, but it just didn't work.
He's holding onto that meter.
Nice low. Cancel as well. Big knockdown to start. Quan's defensive options are so unbelievably limited that, you know, these weird things where Mefisto, he might be jumping at weird times, he might be pressing buttons at weird times. It's kind of all Quan can do. He has terrible armor, and he has possibly the worst defense because his offense is so ridiculous. Oh, trying to go for the big pickup there.
Quan Chi's laughing.
Big jump in.
Get in the air. Foot.
Wait a minute, this could be Mefisto's round.
Yeah.
The meter drain should be gone. Activate armor.
What are you going to do? Because takes it up. Gets a jump in.
Oh, we combo that!
Get in that corner.
Massive
round.
jump.
Strong round there from Mefisto.
I think there was an attempt for a down 2, but it wouldn't have done anything. You would have just armored through it. Tried to flash parry. Had the right idea. Out of the corner. That's the most important objective here for Rizza. All right.
Corner,
again, we activate.
Get jump out.
Trying to stop the escape. Armor has been used. Didn't want to commit. Meter has been spent there from Rizza. That's huge. We might get one more hit of armor before it disappears. No. Oh,
gets interrupted.
Yep, can't activate in time. The break from Mefisto. But the problem is, your back is still to the corner, and you don't have stamina, so you can't escape either.
Can't jump out.
Cancels. Watch the low. Rizza's going in
Needs to
again.
get out of this corner. Yep, just like that, he's out. Oh,
flash parry!
Set point for Rizza here. Oh, we're going to go into the final game. French community cheering for the boy.
Let's not forget, Rizza isn't just top 8 winners in this. He also is in 2xKO.
Yeah, and he's insane at the game.
But let it be known, 2xKO community, this is where Rizza's roots began.
Yeah.
All right, the side switch. Huge. Reset again. Oh, lovely choice. Ooh. Looking for the jump in. That forward one. Escape.
Oh, that
from
move
Tremor. Uh-oh. This ain't good.
He's still got breaker.
Oh!
But these little hits, it doesn't matter if he got breaker.
Again, that overhead has been 100%. I swear to God.
Yeah, the success ratio of that. Oh!
Trade. No, that's good for Mefisto. Knockdown.
Tremor's getting hit.
No meter.
Gets it. Oh!
No! Oh, no! The whip! And the tech! What's going on? Oh! What an end! What an end to a ridiculous set. Rizza is going to move on in winners. Mefisto now down into the losers bracket, but
what a performance there.
Part of me thinks that journey's far from over. Oh, what a set that was.
That was a set and a half. Unlucky Mefisto, but you're not with it yet. And Rizza, well done. Congratulations.
Rizza's, I mean, there's going to be a lot of determination here. The thing is, Rizza was not at last year's viennality. He is returning this year. And like I said, he's won 2 viennalities at least. I think it is 2. If I'm missing one, sorry. But my point is, he's been there, done that, won the tournament for MKX, right? And then Azerbaijan attended 1 year, and I think that's when Azerbaijan took first place. Azerbaijan then won the following year, if I'm not mistaken, because Azerbaijan won MKX last year.
Shout out to Azerbaijan, legend.
Miss you, mate, we miss you. But look, when you're back to a tournament like this, and you know a game that you really sort of cemented yourself in from an early stage is there, and you still know how to play it, you're still passionate about it, you want to win it, don't you?
Oh, for sure.
Get the repeat victory. Remind people who you are.
But that win guarantees Rizza middle in this.
Top three.
And then
Top three.
Turks kill later on.
Wait a minute, I can hear Dunk in the crowd saying, let's go Mustard. Is it Mustard up next? Who's Mustard against? Can I have a look at the bracket or something?
bracket.
Who's he playing? Who's he playing?
Who is it? I'll get the bracket on my phone.
Let's do it. Let's do it. You can't say, let's go Ketchup. I lost, man. That's why I'm sitting here. Shouts to our wonderful crowd, by the way. We love every single one of you, whether you're at home.
Canny versus...
Oh, Mustard versus Kanimani. Let's go, Mustard. Let's go, Jake. Let's go, Jake.
Listen,
let's go, Jake.
Listen, Canny, you've got enough medals, mate. Can you just pass some around, please? Cheers, mate. Appreciate it.
Nah, he won't need that generosity. Mustard's got this.
Yeah, he's got this.
So actually, I need to quickly mention...
Shout out to the Shav and Dunk there. They'll be commentating Turks later on.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will.
Give her a wave.
Pretty sure I can see Laz as well.
Give her a wave, Kenshi.
So, some people out there might be wondering, why is Mustard not playing Cyrax? The answer is actually quite simple. So, although if Mustard had more time to prepare, I think Mustard would have de-rusted with Cyrax. The problem you have in MKX in particular is that he is unbelievably hard to play, and he's a very high maintenance character. Yeah. There are so many combos, so many setups, so many matchup specific things that if you're coming back to a game like this now and you haven't just sat there for weeks on end, it's just not ready. So Cutthroat Kano was always Mustard's favorite secondary. He's easier to get back into, hence the Kano is back and ready to go.
And every time I think about Cyrax and MKX, I think about that video, what was Mustard posted a while ago. You know what I'm talking about, the bombs. But anyway, I'm going to go
All right, here we go. It's going to be Displacer versus Kano. Oh, Kanimani. Those young man reactions. Is this Kano going to be able to get something done here? All right, big pickup. Doesn't quite get the finish, though. I think Kanimani sticking out those plus frames and kind of just seeing what Mustard's going to do about it. Oh, counter poke shocker.
Get away.
All right, what are we doing?
Oh!
Counter poke armor. This first round is so data absorption. Confirmed. Side switch as well. Mustard in the corner. We activate power buff. Plus frames, overhead low, it's going to be low, and Mustard takes the first round.
It's always when two players have never played each other, testing the waters at the start, see what each other's about, and getting the grips of each other.
Especially in a matchup like this, like Displacer, there's so much going on. Nice Mustard with the pickup. Advancing mid, plus frames. Respect being shown there from Canny. Overhead, take the knockdown. Yo, we got the UK crowd cheering on Mustard here. Didn't think I'd see the day.
It could have been you.
Shut up. It wasn't me. Clearly the better player won. Vicinity blast, plus frames. Down two.
Down two, trade.
Oh my lord, down three, Kano ball.
It looks like Kenny's got a character select.
I can literally only hear Dunk, and I love that. I love that so much.
Dunk. Keep
Triborg.
Triborg.
Smoke, okay.
Ooh.
Shout out to the Rizza back in the day. We used to have Rizza playing Smoke up in the EU side of things. Oh. A matchup that was such a weird match, man. Smoke was cool as hell.
Mortal Kombat 3 unlocking Smoke was so cool, man. Smoke's one of my favourite characters.
All right, a very different matchup. Smoke, complete Vortex related. All about the mix.
Oh, the spear is so cool in this game.
Right, immediately gets rid of the invisibility. Cutthroat Kano. If there's one thing man's got, it's overhead low 50-50s. Lovely hit confirm on that back too. All right, launch. All right, we're getting some optimals. Air grab, yes.
In the corner.
Canny got those.
Patience.
Mustard's happy to kind of just sit and wait a lot of the time. The one big thing you have to worry about with Smoke in this game is the EX invisible, like the smoke away. One of the few moves that is completely invincible. Yeah. I think you can throw it, but it's been a long time. I can't quite remember.
That looks so good there. Good. Smoke bomb. It's gone.
Plus frames. Respected. Tried to challenge those frames again.
It's
Right,
a
big
sweep.
sweep.
Easy projectile dome. It's a bug. Oh!
That's not punishable.
Gets in front of the corner.
There's
Teleport
the smoke
straight
away.
out.
No, he was waiting for it. You know, it's smoke. You're going to see it.
Yeah.
Nice catch, though. Knows it's going to whiff. We're going to go for damage here. Air grab again. Loads of knockdown advantage.
This was the instant.
Watch out for that back 3 string. Being able to backdash it allowed for a full punish. Another knockdown here for Kanimani. Plus frames on that 2-1.
Nice
Armored
armor.
Kano ball. Could come down to one significant hit though. Cutthroat Kano, so much damage. Unfortunately, does whiff. Counterpoke Kano ball again. Oh, the read, Kanimani.
Read.
The neutral duck. Ooh. Yum yum. I'll take that.
Kano has definitely seen better days there.
Yeah, he's seen worse. One game apiece. The smoke choice from Kanimani. Was not prepared for so many characters, honestly.
Gets a jump in. Playing all these games and with the characters at this level, my little brain will get confused. Goes a good jump out.
Overhead mix, the invincibility of the away. Plus frames, letting it rock. Down 4. Kano's down 4, by the way, so good. 7 frames, good advantage on it.
Oh, gets a kick.
Yeah, right. Booms.
Oh, drops
Bit
it.
of a drop there from Mustard, but
Doesn't
screw
matter.
it.
Gets hit.
We've still got our mix-ups. Doesn't quite get the confirm again, but... Oh, eats the mid. A lot of damage left on the table, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Kano wants to make that damage work.
Reset.
Into low. And there
Smart.
should be a breaker available. The question is, will you
use it?
spend it?
Oh, goes for it. Never. No.
Minus. Minus!
Where is he?
Kano ball!
One more hit, one more hit.
Oh, the escape!
The escape.
The escape out of the Kano ball! Kanimani, one round
decision. At a different stage out of hit.
up. Catches it. Now, one hit of gravity technically has been used here. If you're going for a reset, it might not matter.
But nice stuff. Oh, gets caught with him.
That mid's going to catch the down 4. Kanimani back in the driver's seat.
Now we're seeing more what Kanny's about in this game. Oh,
Yeah,
nearly got
we
it.
went for some sweaty optimals. I respect that. Let's
Yeah.
go, Kanimani. Plus frames, plus frames. Has to break. Possibly the last chance in this match.
Eat that.
Eat the pot.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. That smoke away is such a unique option for smoke in this game.
Oh, we don't. Yes,
Player
yes.
select. All right,
It's
hang
gonna
on,
have
hang
a
on,
little
hang
A little
on.
breather, maybe? Or character change.
Mustard has only practiced Kano, so anything else is going to be
Weird.
remember what you can. What are we doing? Kano again?
Stay with Kano. Yes!
Are we doing it?
Do it!
Are we doing
Do
it?
it!
Can you even remember that, Jake? Think about it! Dun, 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 dun.
Let's go, Mustard!
Dun, 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 dun. Please don't lose the match immediately and drop all your combos. Dun, 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 dun.
Don't get hit.
Cyrax, let's go. Yeah, get out of here. Friendship ended with Kanimani. Now Cyrax is my best friend.
You're going to hear a lot of clinging and clanging with this matchup.
Plus frames. Oh yeah, get ready for some wicked sound effects in this.
Oh. Nice block.
Whoops. Went for the. Yeah, he went for it. He went for it. I respect it.
I respect
You
it.
got to commit sometimes.
I wouldn't do anything about that.
Got to watch out.
Blocks.
So much respect being shown from Mustard
Nice blocks,
here.
nice patience.
All right, there's a pickup. There's no meter, but we're gonna get either we cash out or we reset. Still alive. We're still alive here.
Oh.
So the problem so far is that Mustard just hasn't been able to find a significant hit. Cyrax is a character that only comes alive when the combo begins,
Yeah.
and we just haven't had a combo yet.
Oh, and Has he got it?
Went for some sort of reset there. We'll take it. Tried to stagger, but Canny catching it out. EX confirm, full combo.
Yeah.
All right, knockdown here. Looking for it. Don't want to commit. Couldn't confirm. Went for it. Plus frames on that, but again, so much plus frames all over the shop. Mustard needs to find a hit, but it has just proved so difficult.
What? Yeah.
Plus frames. Oh, it won! Oh!
Oh!
Gotta find something.
Oh!
Honestly, I respect Mustard for like giving the people what they wanted.
Yes.
But he just couldn't find the hit at the end of the day.
Yeah.
GG's all round,
GG's.
and Kanimani's going to take it. Moving on now into top 4.
And then the commentary duo is going to reunite.
That's true, actually.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
No, it's been good.
It's been good, man.
It's been good times.
I'll wait just a second till he gets
We
up
love
here.
you, Mustard! Come up here and join me!
Thank you, Mustard. Mefisto. Oh, Mefisto smash. Mefisto. Oh!
We got some fans.
Storm, are you going to put up with that?
We've got some fans.
Got some fans.
Good stuff, though. Good stuff all around.
Oh, that's
I
fantastic.
actually, I'm not gonna lie, Nuji, I was not expecting just how many characters that Kanimani can play. I've never seen him play MKX. I've already seen him use 3 at least, maybe even more, and they're all at a really high level.
That Smoke showcased his ability in this game, much better than the previous match. So I'm excited to see him going forward.
When I was thinking of possible characters Kanny could play, I just never even stopped to consider Smoke. I'd look at like Dragon's Fire Liu Kang, okay, that makes sense. Displacer, okay, that makes sense. They're very common and popular variations. Smoke isn't really that popular when you look at the absolute top tiers. So, yeah, big surprises all round. But that does move Kanimani into top 4.
He's going to wait for the winner of Mefisto versus Storm. We're going to have a team kill here.
Storm has had absolutely nothing but viennality matches.
Yeah.
Like viennality crew matches. It was Udun first, it's now going to be Mefisto.
Get me a whiteboard and I'll write your name, Storm. I'll cheer for you, buddy. But we've got Rewind versus Rizza sitting there in winners finals. Yeah, Kanimani's just going to be waiting there patiently. He's going to either have to fight a Takeda or Quan.
Yeah, if anyone from production's listening, could you get me an Ottakringer, please? I finished mine.
Get Ottakringer.
Ottakringer.
Give him mine.
It's wonderful. I want to thank you very much, honestly, to everyone that's been watching. This is not our final game of the night. We have the main event, 2x KO after Mortal Kombat XL. You know, you want to thank the partners, Philips. We want to thank Monster Energy. We want to thank Lemon Sour. There's just so much support that viennality has been able to experience.
Your placement there in MK9 yesterday, I got you. Lovely.
It did.
Yeah.
I got a 4-pack of Lemon Sour. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Oh, look at look at that, the posture. That's the posture of a gamer.
He ain't going to be sitting on that posture for long. He's just doing his buttons.
Yeah, but
He's going to slouch, mark my words.
and Mefisto looks like he's very cunning there. I've got a cunning plan.
He's a Quan Chi player.
Yeah, oh, I wouldn't, oh, yeah.
He's a Quan Chi player. Oh, it's been such a good day. It's been such a good weekend. There's been so much fun happening. So many tournaments.
Yeah.
So many
many. And there's still one more to come.
2XKO.
It's one of those games where I don't understand what's happening, but it's so fun to watch. It's like watching an anime. And here comes the legend come up the stairs now to join you.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right, we're going to go for a tactical change. Nuji, thank you so much, mate. Thank you for holding down the fort. Oh, and thank you, production. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that. All right, going in for a quick switcheroo as we finish off this top 8. I'm being joined by Mustard. We're going to close out the rest of this top 8. Hello, hello, hello. Damn, that was meant to be a perfect setup, but he's having trouble with the headset. How embarrassing.
Sorry, did I miss anything?
No, nothing important, mate.
I heard you saying words, but I don't know what those words were. Hello. It's been quite the top 8 so far, hasn't it?
It has indeed. No, it's been really sick. I was saying earlier, it's just such a celebration of Mortal Kombat X every single year. You know, I've said it before, but I will say it again. The roots run deep when it comes to Mortal Kombat X and viennality. The event would not have started if it wasn't for
They
this
go
game.
hand in hand. You know, 10 years of viennality. MKX itself just recently celebrated its 10-year mark as of kind of like, I say recently, last spring. So it's kind of in that still same window. And it's great because, you know, obviously Combo Breaker felt like a big kind of like North American celebration of 10 years of the game. And I feel like this event has kind of been that for viennality as well. Even though, you know, viennality was last year, is again as so consistently a great Mortal Kombat tournament. But yeah, there is just something special about MKX. You know, the game has been, it's so weird because I feel like when you're the kind of people, like a lot of the players here and the fan spectators, us, even the two of us, you're around with the game from like the day one to now. You reminisce on those days of like patches many a year ago and season finals and whatever may have come and gone. But the game has been in its current state for so many years. You know, like I feel like the final patch itself is coming up on the 10-year mark, and there are so many people who they've played now, and this is the version that they're playing, and it's like it's great to still see it continue to develop over time, right? It really is one of those games that just continues to live on. And shout outs to all the folks making that possible, right? Whether you're playing at home, the online tournaments, the offline showings we're still having here, it's good times.
I mean, there's definitely one person out there that we gotta give shout outs to, and that is Destroyer.
Destroyer!
Destroyer! We love you, mate. Hope to see you again someday.
Okay, Takeda versus Quan Chi. I've heard this is a match we aren't too unfamiliar with in terms of EU. Mefisto been doing great things with the Quan Chi for a little while now.
So,
Storm, one of those day one Takeda enjoyers.
No matter what changes happened between Takeda and Quan Chi over those like initial couple of years, I don't think the matchup really changed much. So it's very much a game of Quan Chi has no options for the Takeda set play. Like, if those kunais are on the ground, you're in big trouble. You know, you don't have the armor, you don't really have the speed to work with. But Takeda doesn't have the quickest buttons in the world or the fastest strings. So, should Sorcerer Quan land that knockdown, and especially get Takeda in the corner, it's a game of, I want to set up my game plan first, right? And that's it.
We know Storm. A lot of what Storm's been doing is like the exact same strats, setups, combos that he has been doing ever since the early days of grinding, right? All those years ago. As Mefisto, whenever we see these kind of EU MKX tournaments, always there, rocking the Quan Chi, and for good reason.
I think that slight delayed wake-up just saved you from those low kunais. You only had to block the overhead.
Yeah, I feel like extending delay wake-up is going to be useful against both of these characters, right? Because you don't want to be facing down that armor. Quan Chi not only wants to get the armor in the corner, but wants to make sure you're blocking so you can start setting up the rune, maybe the delays. I think delaying the rune gets a lot more mileage too when you are sitting in that armor spell, and it just becomes a one-player game at that point as Mefisto once again manages to find a hit. Can you keep the combo long enough to reset the spell? It has gone. Reset it. The green armor up again.
Ooh, doesn't matter. We still have advantage here. Overhead. Looking for the double. Over NJP. And from here, basically going to be the round. Doesn't quite get the 1-4-1. It's a standing 4 instead. Yeah, that was tricky. You know, I said at the very beginning here that it's just a game of which two characters can start their game first. From hit number 1, that was Mefisto's game. It was Quan Chi through and through.
Yeah, that's the snowball
Weirdly
factor.
enough, you could see it the opposite. You know, should Storm land one significant knockdown into the kunai tower, all of a sudden Quan Chi has no options. Oh, what a challenge on the plus frames. Hang on a minute.
I don't think we quite get the corner. No, Mefisto! This is the little quick micro dash to get close enough to the end, and that gives Storm the perfect opportunity to finally get something started here. Oh, whiffs the grab though.
Teleport on reaction to the activation of the portal as well. Just not going to give you time to set up. Hard knockdown. It's just so hard to block all of that. Oh, that whip punish!
Actually manages to cleanly jump over the overhead.
No meter, no break. Mefisto. All right, is it going to be armor or meter drain?
I mean, the armor, yeah, the armor's not going to be overly useful if you don't have the help with the walk back.
Read him like a book, Mustard.
Smart of Mefisto to not go for the armor though, because again, the armor, yeah, it absorbs the hit, but you still take the damage of the blow. So if you're that low, you're not going to have it to rely on. Mefisto knows that, takes the bar, the all-important resource. Ooh, okay.
Oh, what a pickup. And
okay.
the NJP. Yo, for those that don't know, if you do Quan's NJP as low to the ground as you can, 5 frames.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap, but Mefisto with a cheeky reset. I love that choice, because the spell was already on the screen. If you finish off the combo and cash it out, you're not going to be able to reset the portal in time. But Mefisto, this is a perfect demonstration of corner. EX Trance.
We're just taking a combo here, man.
Come to me, Takeda.
Hey!
How unfortunate.
How unfortunate.
She wins.
Now, Mefisto's here to play. No, no considerations being given here. Storm, lead organizer, or one of the co-organizers of Viennality. Cut him some slack, Mefisto.
Just
let him out of the corner, for goodness sake.
Just another adversary.
Oh, overhead.
Now there is a breaker. The question is, does Storm do it?
No, no reason here. It's so weird deciding when to break against Quan Chi, though, because the Trance unbreakable, the runes are unbreakable.
Against Sorcerer, you only break because you want to avoid the armor. That's the only reason
basically,
you win.
if the hit you've been connected with will result in your back to the wall and then armor in front, probably break. But aside from that, it's kind of tricky to know. Ooh.
All right,
Okay,
hang
Storm
on.
manages to find a hit. Oh, the smart timing on the break, but Mefisto!
Down 3, anti-air! I was waiting for that one.
The crusty MKX anti-airs, but man, doesn't matter how it looks, it's the function of this game. Oh!
It's honestly one of... Oh, misses the NJP, by the way. Still gets the mid. Doesn't matter. Match point for Mefisto. Yeah, that down 3 is one of the buttons that people laugh at, but the hitbox is so broke. I want it to look like
if you're a Quan player, you don't care how that button looks. You want it to be anti-air.
It's like playing Terminator and MK11. I want it to look like that, mate. Have you seen how high his leg goes? Come on now.
The higher the leg, the better the anti-air. But right now, Mefisto, again, the corner. This left corner has just been Storm's home from start to finish. The low.
There's the NJP, though. Reset.
Tricky Sorcerer Quan Chi.
Reset.
Oh, okay. What's this? Try and make the most of the fact. Oh, the full pickup with the jump kick. That might be it, Ketchup.
I mean, I think it's going to be unbreakable. It's unbreakable, man. Bang!
Oh, no, not off the grab. Grab doesn't do enough.
Finish him.
That was a really bad ending.
That was... Yeah,
Great games, though.
It wasn't quite exhilarating with the last hit, but Quan Chi, Mefisto. I mean, this is what Mefisto has been doing, right, in EU for this game. That is that Sorcerer. The Sorcerer over the years. I love how, despite, again, how the game may or may not have changed, and, you know, I don't mean in just patches, I mean like the game has evolved as people have played it and continue to try characters. Whenever you look at a tier list these days, it's like separated by variations, and you know, there are players out there who have really gone into the full detail here. And Sorcerer Quan, still just doing the same thing. Get the restand, the trance, get the corner, hard knockdown, armor spell. Some things never change, even though the game itself may evolve. Sorcerer is trucking along.
Watching Mefisto be so insane with the Sorcerer, and dare I say, better than I ever was with that variation. It's very different now, right? My Sorcerer days were chip damage only.
No, we're talking 10 plus years ago.
Yeah.
That's how long ago we're talking here.
Mefisto taking this variation and like ascending it to new heights with ways that I didn't play makes me both nostalgic and inspired. Because it's playing the character a way that I never did.
But that's the cool thing about MKX, folks. You know, this game, it goes on sale literally all the time.
Netcode's good as well, by the way.
Yeah,
so roll back
netcode.
PC ain't got no region lock either.
Yeah, but there's a reason PC tends to be what a lot of people in the online space will tend to prefer, right? No region lock, input stuff here and there, whatever it is. But overall, yeah, if you want to get this game, you know, if you like what you see, even here in the crowd, there's a lot of people waiting for like 2x KO to start, and I'm hearing people be like, I don't normally watch Mortal Kombat, but this is really cool. You know, this game seems fun. Or people like, oh, I used to watch this back in the day.
MKX is the game for that.
It is.
It's the ultimate crowd pleaser.
Yes. I feel like it's the game that tends to excite the crowd the most in terms of, if we're talking all the more recent, and by recent I mean any MK made in the NetherRealm era, I feel that MKX is consistently the one that people have the highest favor for, whether it is as a spectator game, nostalgia within the more recent FGC. You know, Combo Breaker last year I think really showed that too. Combo Breaker this year will no doubt be showing the same thing again, right? Shout outs to Combo Breaker. They are going to be doing community tournaments for every single NetherRealm game this year. So if you want to see some more competitive MKX, did you like MK9 last night? That's going to be there too. MK11, 1, both Injustice games. All of that's going to be at Combo Breaker this year, so lots to watch.
For Injustice 1, I kind of want to see if it's going to be Burrito Voorhees versus Forever King. Because they run that game offline all the time, and I just don't know if anyone else is as physically ready for the first Injustice as the brothers.
No, but Burrito Voorhees and Forever King, it's interesting because they are the kind of players who, they seemingly never lose it either. They can just pick up any of the NRS games and just pick up where they left off. No rust, no shaking it off, no, getting used to whatever. But you could say the same could be said for both these players, Rizza and Rewind. It's going to be our winners finals here. Rewind, quite the demon in MKX, has had a fantastic showing. Already has won a number of medals here at Viennality and is looking to add one final one here. And actually, no, it's guaranteed because this is winners finals. That's a top 3 placing. So the medal is guaranteed. But you want that trophy. You want that cool mask. Shoutouts to Viennality with the sick merch.
What excites me a lot here is that I don't think these two have ever played, but Rewind would have fought a lot of Tremor. Because, look, if you're playing anything competitive MKX now, you're going to be fighting Crystalline. Rizza doesn't play Crystalline, he plays Aftershock. So there's
it might be slightly different enough to kind of throw you off.
There's a different element there, isn't there?
That's true. Rewind, however, seemingly the player of many characters, even in Combo Breaker last year. Not to kind of be a broken record, constantly talking about Combo Breaker, but Rewind had a pretty fantastic showing, right? Combo Breaker last year, a lot of characters in the process. Again, I'd just been grinding with a few players in the community in the lead up to it. I don't know what preparation would have been looking like here for Rewind, but I've seemingly been ready for every game.
Khan?
Maybe.
I think it's going to be a button check, surely.
Yeah, Rizza, I would be very surprised if Rizza played anything except Trevor. Rizza not going to be playing for the last time here in this top 8. We'll be in the 2xKO top 8 winners side later on as well. Oh, they're going in.
Oh,
they're going
in.
Straight
it's going to be Sun God.
And what a bold start from Rewind, too. That raw just jump in and the full pickup.
For those that don't know, Kotal Khan does need to build up his, essentially buff himself 3 times to get the more powerful command grab. Speaking of which, on your knees!
But when it is full, when you've got that max level, it gets so dangerous. The chase down. I can definitely see why Rewind enjoys a character like Sun God and X, though, because this is an archetype that Rewind has been so good at historically in MK games, right?
Big buttons and command grab.
Big buttons, plus frames, good command grab, mix-ups.
Oh, we're setting up the OTG, the unblockable. There's the low. Rewind. That was such a meta decision because you absolutely guarantee there would be an overhead there. And now we go for the overhead.
Now that right there is the weirdness of fighting Aftershock. Obviously, this is the variation that just wants to do low ground pounds, full screen away. But he jumps up, and you think, right, do I chase down? Do I kind of let him do it? And then suddenly you're dealing with a low while he's up there. But then suddenly you respect it too much, and he won't do it, and you just let them jump away for free.
The fact that Aftershock has a launching air low ground pound really messes with you.
Oh, the challenge.
Cancel.
The
big jump.
Oh. Full confirmed here, yeah, okay. The last break we're going to see from Rizza in this game.
Oh! The chops jam!
Protect the skies with another hit.
I think you're dead,
Oh, that's enough. Yeah, you got max level grab. Yeah, even with unleveled grab, I think that still would have killed.
Yo, player select. Different stage?
Maybe different stage. I mean, Rizza did used to play tons of Crystalline, so...
Oh, we're going into the meta. We're bringing ourselves into 2026.
Yeah, those modern-day MKX viewers know a thing or two about Crystalline Tremor.
This is more for the sake of the crowd, in case you're waiting for 2x, right, and you're checking this out here. The difference with this variation is Tremor can flex and give himself a hit of armor. It is as silly as it sounds, and it's so damn good.
It's so strong. It's a real like meta-defining move in itself. But again, if you're Rewind, you are definitely familiar with this character.
Oh, he's fought this matchup once or twice.
But you are... It enables a very ignorant style of defense, right? A lot of armor, the potential flash parry, commitment, and Rewind is ready to punish, but didn't have too much resources.
Pretty even Stevens in the health department. The fact
Wow,
that
I feel like Rewind was just waiting exactly for that the whole time. Yeah.
Wow! Oh, they'll punish the forward one!
Because if you're Rizza, you are looking for every opportunity to flex, right? If you get a hit, combo, whatever it is, advantage, best possible time, but in the neutral, Rewind was scouting it out. What a whiff punish! Kotal Khan, still those forward advancing buttons, so good.
That forward 1-2 from Rizza had to have been a preemptive. I think you're going to run into this. Oh, doesn't get the armor either.
Now, Rizza's playing a very preemptive defensive game here in general, to be honest. I mean, you're playing the right character for, like, making those armored call-outs, right? Kind of just whipping some armor. Can they deal with it? Yes, no. But Rewind looks so comfortable. Oh, wow.
Oosh. All right. It's not just the damage here. It is the situation afterwards. Look at that, 48%.
Wow.
Meaty neutral jump kick.
Blocks in time. Rewind. Rewind's offense is so clean right now. He is taking no massive risks. I don't think, have we seen a raw grab yet? I feel like Rewind is just winning on like whiff punishes and
I don't
in
even
general.
know if he's done a tick grab in this set.
No, there's been no mix-up. It's just straight up catching Rizza. Oh, there's the armored interruption. And the grab being the armored move as well.
You know,
from Sun God.
there's one thing about this matchup that I hadn't considered that might have been why Rewind's playing it. Kotal Khan's down 1 is one of the fastest and best in the game. It's pretty good at dealing with crystalline armor.
Yeah. It's not about, because it is one hit of armor. It's very strong, but at the end of the day,
watch your toes.
if you want to hit him with anything at all, just get rid of it. There it is right there. Rewind. Sees the armor. Immediately goes to EX grab. That connects on hit too. Rewind. I mean, down, but certainly not out. Oh, spends the buff on a heal, and now suddenly not so far behind. Oh, but still defending. Yeah, Rizza. I feel like Rizza maybe could have gone for ground pound there to finish off the life bar, but...
I was expecting OTG, but the fact that he froze up for a second, it might have actually been an error, like maybe execution. Armor!
Yeah, every time Rewind sees the punch come out. Not dealing with any cancels. Oh, late jump kick. Whiff punish again.
These whiff punishes have been absolutely ridiculous from Rewind.
Well, Rizza's definitely swinging these big buttons at ambitious ranges, but Rewind always ready.
Beautiful throw, take the minus frames to the down 1, enforce a grab afterwards. Tried to grab again,
Oh,
no
no
one home. No confirm, sadly. That would have been 3 damage. Rizza, no stamina, wouldn't have been able to break.
No.
Goes in for the EX toss, that was a mistake. Rewind, misses the down 1. Oh!
Okay, Rizza finds a whiff punish of his own. Rewind was swinging the plus frames there, wanted to end it. The overhead.
EX flex, you take no damage if you get shattered.
Overhead again, Rizza!
Overhead! Followed up beforehand by that EX flex. Not taking any damage when it gets shattered is huge for making a comeback. And wait, hang on a minute.
That has to be quite the mental turnaround, though, for Rizza. Because Rizza's been in this situation once or twice, no stranger to competitive, but has kind of just been swinging a lot and has been getting whiff punished for his life over and over and over again. So to start that kind of turnaround on a whiff punish of his own, that's got to be feeling good right now. But a massive character change here from Rewind.
Out of nowhere, no hesitation, straight to Noxious Reptile. Reptile got those mix-ups and those decent combo potentials, but the big thing about Noxious, the opponent's inability to make a comeback. By being close to Reptile, you take damage over time. He can exaggerate that if he wants for meter. All right, we're gonna zone him out. Big catch.
Oh, the trade. Rewind. Yeah, Reptile, one of the characters that has a reputation for being quite tricky and flashy with big combos or mix-ups, whatever it is, but Noxious Reptile, this is very much a basics game plan, but it's so good in terms of just adding damage. You can't be near him. It's impossible to get the flawless right, because just being near him does damage. So the lower health you have, the more dangerous it is to be near him. I mean, even here, right there, even if Rewind didn't get that hit at that health disparity, you might lose just by being in the match, right? And that's match point now for Rewind. Winners, finals, can taste the grand finals. Unless Rizza can do anything about it right now, this Crystalline needs to make it work. Oh, okay. The neutral control from Rewind. These force balls doing some good work.
No meter to pause those force balls, so it's going to be a little bit old-fashioned way at the moment with punish on slide. Meaty.
Oh, armor break!
Armor break.
Oh, mix-ups. Rewind keeping it so simple, but for good reason. Blocks the overhead. Armor. Oh,
flip.
Straight over.
Do a flip.
Oh, you got to be so careful now if you Rizza. Rewind. No reason to overcommit here. One special at a time. Force balls. Acid. Oh, the flex keeps Rizza alive, but for how long? No, not long enough. That's Rewind with the instant punish. Man, what a change that was. That was just straight up neutral.
I'll tell you what, to a lot of people, myself included, and probably you as well, it was a little bit unusual seeing Rewind lose that game and then be like, immediately character select, immediately Reptile. Like, that was, I'm going to pick this, but that's not really a common switch, right?
Well, the thing is, Rewind went with Sun God when Rizza was mainly playing Aftershock. And as soon as Rizza lost, went to Crystalline. Maybe that was the difference. Maybe Rewind was playing mainly the Sun God for something else, and then as soon as the Crystalline was locked in at that deficit, now you're just making your selection against Crystalline specifically.
Well, my assumption is Rewind, you play online, you play a lot of people. I can only assume that he's ran sets in that matchup, and at some point, pick Noxious Reptile, and at some point you click and go, oh, you know what, actually, this is pretty good for this matchup. I'll remember that for later. This was that later, I assume.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've seen that many times before.
Oh, and we might be seeing it again later on as we are grand finals waiting. But before then, we've got a few more games left to go. It feels like we're kind of flying through this top 8. MKX is just that kind of game.
Fast game, man. But we're now into the top 4 territory, where our next matchup should be Mefisto versus Kanimani. So, Kanimani, here's the question.
I didn't realize Kanimani played MKX like that going into this weekend.
We were talking about this before you were playing and while you were playing. Not only that, but how many characters he seems to play. I've seen Dragon's Fire, I've seen Smoke, obviously, we've seen Displacer Raiden.
We've seen Displacer.
Were you expecting a Smoke at all?
To be honest, I was kind of going into that not really knowing what to expect whatsoever. Because the only thing I'd seen from Kanimani in pools was kind of just watching his matches. He was only playing Dragon's Fire Lu.
I ain't gonna lie, man. When you went to Cyrax, I know you were giving the people what they want, but in my head I was thinking, Jake, you hate this matchup. What are you doing?
No, it was a mistake. You know, when I realized I'd made a grave error was when I finally hit a net, and then my brain was just like,
what do I do now?
No, I was like, okay, I've hit this, and I don't know what to do with it. I can't, because normally you kind of just let your hands take over, and it's like, you know, that will do it. But it didn't happen in that case. But that was fun. I enjoyed it.
It wasn't a brain fart. It was brain diarrhea.
Yeah. Liquids. Hey, you brought it up.
Possibly a new commentary low for us?
Us? I feel like you dragged me down to this one.
You didn't have to add to it. Right. Restart match. Ooh, Dragon's Fire Lu versus Quan. I reckon this is poo-poo very stinky for Quan Chi.
Well, I mean, the real bread and butter of the way Mefisto plays is around that armor portal, right? It is so strong for so many reasons. We won't repeat all of them all the time, but I mean, it's good, right? But Liu Kang, Dragon's Fire.
Kanimani, you sweat.
That's what I mean. It hits everything Dragon's Fire does. You're talking multiple hits in quick succession. A lot of armor breaking potential.
Lovely with punish.
But with no bar, if you are against the wall, back to the corner with that green armor, you are kind of having to deal with it the same way as everyone else. Liu Kang does have some good armor. If you have armor that kind of displaces Quan Chi and can kind of move him out of range of the portal, that in itself is definitely going to be decent.
If you put yourself minus, though, Quan is going to get that 50-50. Knockdown, activate. Ooh, the double hitting flying kick. Dragon's Fire exclusive. Yeah, good choice, honestly. That seemed like a weird break, but in that situation, get him far away, try and take that final bit of life. Oh my lord! A Quan Chi uppercut right there.
Oh, the crowd liked that one. We've definitely got some Mefisto supporters here.
We got a hometown hero. With punish. Bring out the blade.
The scary thing, though, is again what this leads to. Yeah,
Activate.
We always talk about potential momentum, and
He knew. And we still have a little bit of armor to work with.
Now, whenever I watch Mefisto play, a lot of like buffering, a lot of preemptive buttons to catch, and this right here, the spell's gone. Oh, how do you deal with this? This won't kill, but armor coming up. Miserable situation for Kanimani to be in. I mean, button into button, why not? You've got the armor.
Here's the thing. Kanimani will look at what Sorcerer is doing and think, right, I'm going to look at my characters and I'm going to pick what makes the most sense, yeah? Dragon's Fire makes the most sense. On the flip side, Mefisto has infinitely... he's got infinitely more experience in this matchup, and it's Dragon's Fire. You're going to fight those. He knows that matchup like the back of his hand, I'm sure of it.
But at the same time, Kanimani hesitating not at all going into the smoke here. Smoke towards and wake up. Pretty good at getting around that armor spell, right? Because if he is point blank and you move through him, it's kind of hard for Quan Chi to stop you doing that, I imagine. The really is going to be up to Mefisto to kind of do the spell from a bit further away, maybe to try and catch the range on it. But I wonder if that's going to throw anything off, or I'm maybe just getting a bit too far ahead of myself. I guess we'll see.
I mean, EX Smoke Bomb is definitely going to be a bit of a nightmare for Quan, because he doesn't have the buttons to compete with it.
On the flip side, if Kanimani can get a good hit, you know, we've seen Smoke a few times in this game. Definitely one of those true overhead low restand characters.
Oh, delayed low. I love that he keeps it super simple with the standing one as well. Not just because it's easier at the time than 4, but I think it leaves him closer, so the side switch jump is more doable.
So that's exactly what we saw from Kanimani. The first time in this round that Kanimani was like knocked over back to the wall, immediate wake-up Smoke towards. And it wasn't, you know, it's hard to deal with that move overall. One of the better wake-ups, I think, in the game, especially for getting out the corner. There's the restand. Yeah,
Plus
turning
frames.
just advantage. And
Yo.
immediately challenged by Mefisto.
Down 1 out of +2?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, the best thing Smoke's going to do about it is that forward 4, right? That's the fastest mid to kind of challenge. Oh, huge neutral jump.
Oh, that made me feel nostalgic, Mustard. The Quan Chi neutral jump, we love it. Activation after the forward dash. Anti-air. You will bow to me.
Yep. Oh, still in the armor, Mefisto. Dipping that toe.
Quan Chi just sitting there thinking, stupid. Activate again, armor.
Okay, I love the adaptation from Kanimani. Trying to find different ways of getting out, but the armor still there.
My spider senses tell me that Canny has not fought this very much, and Mefisto is playing so good.
I mean, the spells, they're up there for 10 whole seconds, remember. That's a long time to be dealing with a one-player game, because you kind of, it's
Where you going?
It's bad for the ego as a player, right? Because you have no choice but to play Quan Chi's game until the spell is gone. Oh, and anti-air again, Mefisto. It's kind of just putting up the spell and just waiting for Canny to make the next move. But then again, if Canny does nothing, Mefisto gets to just run in, establish overhead low, EX rune. What do you do?
Whoosh.
And there it is again, match point now. Mefisto looking unfazed by this loser's bracket position.
Just so unbelievably ready for these character matchups, and Kanimani clearly having kind of doing a bit of adaptation on the fly, I think.
Resets. Overhead, this time blocked. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Kanimani wasn't confident in the normal.
Let the launcher rock. Really
Uh-oh.
expected the second crouch, I think.
Uh-oh. We're looking potentially... Yeah, that's as near enough corner as you need. If anything, it might be a bit better because you're far enough away to... Never mind.
Yo,
I'm about to say to cover the smoke towards, but not going to happen.
After the armor, did you notice the slight walk back just in case he escaped?
Yeah. Mefisto very aware of what options Kanimani's going to want to go to. Lands in the armor.
He got knocked back into it. Thank you so much, good sir.
Okay. Hadn't recovered. Remember, there is a bit of a cooldown. It's not like you just have permanent armor in that green spell.
He'll get it now. No, it disappeared.
Does this kill? I mean, Smoke not a huge
Oh, he's
damage.
dead, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Smoke not a huge damage character from a lot of these confirms, but it's not really about getting massive damage. It's about doing enough that it hurts and then going for those resets, but still. Kanimani.
Good block on the low there. Oh, watch out. Phase away, lovely hit confirm. EX teleport doesn't quite get the smoke bomb, however.
Oh wow, blocks in time. It could have been very dangerous. Oh, again! Kanimani avoiding these big jump-ins. Okay,
That's
there's
a
the
hit
confirm. Yep. And he's been looking for that.
Plus frames to work with. Very difficult for Quan Chi now. Any amount of +2 is quite tricky for this character.
Okay, Kanimani.
Conversion!
A game on the board now. Not going to be quite so easy for Mefisto after all. Yeah, this change to smoke has been really important. I think just having an option of smoke towards, it does a lot for the mental, right? Because if you're playing a character whose armor is like stationary or maybe it doesn't move Quan Chi out of the way, you feel like, okay, well, even if I hit my armor, I'm still in a rock and a hard place situation. Whereas smoke, being able to reposition, Mefisto has no choice but to respect it. But doesn't respect the advantage off the EX smoke bomb again. Mefisto swinging these down ones, and for good reason, they're working.
That's the bottom line, isn't it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If he's continuing to challenge those plus frames of the down one and it hits, why would you stop? Oh, we knew.
Oh no, didn't commit though.
Didn't quite have the armor. It disappeared. Right at the end, we're going to get a big knockdown here. Air throw. Advantage for Kanimani. Deep neutral jump punch. We want plus frames. Escape. Guaranteed activation. Even if Kanimani tries to side switch here, he's got to be so careful because you know in the back of his mind, Mefisto, he's looking for that stuff.
Oh wow, the catches though. Oh, it whiffed.
Kanimani, he was hesitant to press. He did not want to press. It was the right choice, but you're so low on health there. What do you do? Activate! Oh, that was so cheeky!
It's the fact that Mefisto has the confidence to just activate Portal on block as well. Just knowing if Kanimani doesn't immediately respond, I mean, what can you do about it? The armor's active pretty quick. Oh, got clipped, but as long as you don't get hit by the full catch.
Plus,
Oh, overhead
delayed.
again!
Hang on a minute. You will, in fact, bow to me. 141. Activate. Smoke away.
I love that choice, just completely repositioned. Such a game changer.
But the one problem is, Smoke doesn't have the craziest full screen game, so you're going to sit here taking a lot of chip damage. Quan's going to build a lot of meter. The trade, that's so good for Quan. Activation! This is really bad for Kanimani. This is really bad because Mefisto is building so much meter. Looks at the NJP, maybe a punish, goes for it. Oh, the backdash to escape.
Oh wow, it's everything whipping. Oh, this time Mefisto challenges the advantage, but Kanimani enforces the frame trap with the anti-air. That could be enough. Nail this combo and it's over. The sky drop finishes things here. And Kanimani going to be going down this loser's bracket. Mefisto onwards and upwards through the bracket. Damn, what's that, top 3 now?
And then there were 3.
Oh, dearie me.
Quan Chi, Tremor, and whatever the hell Rewind's going to play.
Nah, you know Rewind is going to be hungry for that first place, though. Rewind's been on that stage playing in these top 8s a number of times already this weekend and keeps seeing those masks and just hasn't won one yet. Has medals, great, but you know Rewind won that first place.
When I get
Quan Chi, wee wee! Wee wee!
Let's go, Mefisto. A sentiment I currently share as a biased Quan Chi fan.
Quan Chi isn't really a fair character, though, is he? Let's be honest.
No, he's...
I don't think he is competing in the spirit of fair play.
I just think the fact that someone has an armored spell and someone doesn't isn't in the spirit of fair play.
I mean, all jokes aside, I like the way that Kanimani was adapting to that. But one thing, we know, it is not an unbeatable character, not an unbeatable strategy. Rizza was looking quite strong early on in the winner's side, only knocked down by Rewind. And we're talking to Mefisto earlier on about the potential matches in top 8, and Mefisto was, when talking about Rizza, was like, I might have to switch characters. You know, hasn't really looked to deviate too much away from the Quan Chi yet, but could this be different?
Personally, a big part of that was one thing that Mefisto did mention back then was Aftershock. I think he felt a little bit better in the matchup because Crystalline's armor kind of directly goes against Sorcerer.
Yeah.
Because Sorcerer wants to absorb a hit you, and then you get a combo. The problem is, if you both have armor, yes, it's different kinds of armor. Crystalline's more akin to Doomsday and Injustice 1. It's still not great for Sorcerer, because if you get hit with Crystalline, you can still go ham, you can still go in. Oh, wait! We're straight in. All right.
Yeah.
The loser's final begins.
Is that...
Button check over.
I know, it says button check. How are they doing?
This looks like a real match.
This is the weirdest looking button check.
I mean, look at them. They're locked in. Look at them.
No, this is definitely gamer posture. I think they are playing.
Ah, the nether realm button check.
No,
In
Production's defense, that did look a bit crusty at the beginning.
In Production's defense, they look so bad.
We could say as washed up commentators. All right, Mefisto.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, the call out. I love that choice from Mefisto, calling out that Rizza was going to try and jump out there.
But
was
the
ready to
standing
confirm
form was safer than the NJP, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, tried to flash parry, but Mefisto was ready. The smart stuff.
The armor break on back 1-2. Activation on armor. What's next?
And again, Rizza showing so much patience, but again, this is one of those situations where you just do not want to be stuck. Cannot press back. Yeah, down 1 to occupy. Oh.
Quan Chi's down 3 is really weird, where, if I'm not mistaken, it's -1 on block, so you can kind of get away with the occasional back-to-back. It used to be +1, but then they patched it.
Speaking of which, I think we saw the exact same thing right there. Finally, Rizza able to get some armor on the screen. What a tech.
Saves your skin.
Whoa!
Trade.
Okay, weird trade.
I think gravity just doesn't exist. Looks for the whiff. Oh, down 1's going to whiff again.
I love that down 1 just to lower your hurt box, but not going to matter too much. Mefisto manages to find the hit. The crowd explodes in support of Mefisto. Game 1 on the board. Okay.
You know why that was so important? Oh, we might see a change to Crystalline. I think we're going to go Crystalline. It makes sense for the matchup. This is so much harder for Quan Chi because of flex alone.
Tremor has discovered the crystal, and now it is time.
I got fed up of being in that Special Forces game, man. Jax just knocked me into the corner and dash punched me until I died. Oh my!
Now this is if you have access to this kind of matchup and you're playing against Sorcerer, you take it. Absolutely.
Do you see what I mean? They traded pokes, but Tremor won the second down 1 because that's just how Crystalline functions. Lovely
massive
jump.
out of the
Wait
corner,
a
though.
minute.
It's frustrating because like you want to put Quan Chi in the corner. His defense not great. Obviously on this stage he has a few more options than he otherwise would have. But wow!
Oh!
But you want to get Quan Chi in the corner. You know, all part of you just screams to knock him down and stay on top of him so he can't do this to you. But any wayward hit from him, and he is immediately swapping it around. And now the corner's the worst place to be in against him. Genuinely such a terrifying matchup to play. And that's going to be another round on the board for Mefisto. Keep it nice and simple.
He's just playing so carefully. Ultimately, you need that one hit. You cannot allow Tremor to get started.
Oh.
Tried to anti-air there, but unfortunately... Oh, a combo drop there from Rizza.
Okay, immediate armor. Swing some momentum back. Whiff punish. What spacing from Rizza. We're saying before, you know, this stage, it does have corner escapes on either end, which someone like Quan Chi, his defense isn't great. You're going to want to have access to that. But Rizza, he's going to know that. And even though it's hard to deal with that corner escape, if you space it right, perfect whiff punish. And Rizza, more than ready. Now keeps Mefisto exactly where he needs him to be. Flex, on board.
Low poke,
Oh,
immediate overhead. And an overhead worth going for because you have armor.
Oh, massive advantage coming through. Oh, okay, that was actually a waste of meter though. Not gonna matter too much right now. Rizza still keeping things going. Oh, the chip damage getting so scary here. Oh! And that's one element of Quan Chi though. The lower you get, the less you can rely on that armor spell. He's still gonna take the damage. Immediate tries a round one flash parry. Flash parry, I should say.
I'm not sure if that back one was intentional. He got completely chewed up by that jump in.
Oh, the counter poke Rizza. Seizing that turn back at every opportunity.
It sure is down 3 over here.
But that's what you want. You just need any hit on Quan Chi. It doesn't have to be pretty. Just get that advantage. Get that hit. Do not let him start his game. Because that's what we're seeing here. There's a spell, some corner. Oh, wow. Max range overhead. Surprised that connected from there.
Ever so slightly just out of range of the spell, so no armor to be had to save Mefisto.
Good block. Wow. A risky block on the overhead. Oh!
Oh no!
Wow, Mefisto repeatedly trying to jump out of this corner, but just getting clipped on the way up by this forward one.
Oh, what do? There's no flawless block in this game. The chip damage is free.
Oh, the skull to avoid the chip down on mine!
Oh!
Out of my airspace, Quan Chi! Sir Tremor.
You want to try and flex?
Uh-oh. Get clipped by the low. No mix up there. That's just good old-fashioned low. Oh, trying to reset.
What? That was certainly a thing. Standing 2 trance.
Fearless gameplay coming out from Mefisto. Oh, try to air-to-air. I love that response from Rizza, immediately armoring. You knew the armor was occupied there in the spell. It won't have regenerated in time yet. Oh, deep jump kicks, trying to do something about these amazing anti-airs.
That was a really nicely timed delay wake up from Mefisto, but an even more nicely timed anti-air down 1. Rizza, OTG! Massive damage.
But just built a final bar too. And again, Rune will kill, and Rune does kill!
We went through 3 bars of meter like it was nothing, like it was candy.
Oh, the spacing.
Why are you whiffing? Stop whiffing!
Yeah, I think that one, definitely the more obvious corner escape Mefisto has gone to yet, but not deterred! We're saying before, Mefisto, fearless gameplay. Just got punished for the corner escape, immediately does it again.
With a character that is so volatile and you have to get your game plan or die, you have to play fearless.
Oh no!
Activation.
A few execution errors though, beginning to haunt Mefisto potentially. You're saying before, the lower health you have, the less you can rely on that armor spell. And even if you're trading these projectiles, not what you want to be doing. Ooh. Yeah, tricky terrain to navigate right now. But Mefisto manages to find an overhead. Hang on a minute. Gonna flip around. No, keep it at the same side. Rizza. Go on, the dash up! Bold! Mefisto, the instant dash into confirm.
I mean, we literally just used the term fearless. How about that? Mid and low. Tried to down 2, but there was too much health left. 2-1 for Mefisto, on the verge of winning the run back and securing grand finals. Good patience there from Mefisto so far. However, the advancing mids there from Rizza. We're trying to force our way in. Counter poke. I mean, low poke into overhead there from Tremor. Very ambitious.
Look, Mefisto's willingness to just press buttons at dangerous situations, I think, is the main reason that he's managing to stay in this set. Because he is just picking his time so well.
Unfortunately, that jump in, critical for Mefisto to get hit by.
Oh, trying to stagger now. Here's Rizza. Not dedicating. Wow, recovered in time to chase the jump. Okay, what do you do now? Instant counter poke. Rizza does not want to let Mefisto have any room to breathe, but manages to find the sky drop. Chases down the back dash. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Unbreakable. It's going to be unbreakable.
Oh.
It's not going to be enough. We're down one. The delay wake up was so good. Plus frames.
Oh, it whiffed! That was a heartbreaking whiff if you are Team Mefisto Sauvage. Oh, bite the skin of his teeth. But Rizza staying in the set. Armor occupied. Migi trying to fight back. Has to slow down. No, will not.
Oh, the flex right in his face.
Okay, there's the armor, but just enough. Right as the spell runs out, Ketchup. This is going to be perfect scenario for Mefisto. Knockdown, spell, armor. What are you doing, Rizza? What's going to happen? The delay. Mefisto waiting.
Flash parry, but no one home. That forward two. Bam, bam, bam. Choose it up.
God, it forces you into such a difficult position. Not to overly repeat myself, but it really is the case. What do you do? Quan Chi is just neutral jumping in front of you. All instinct you have just screams, do something about it. But as soon as you do, he just slaps you for full launch. Okay, manages to find something.
No, didn't commit though.
No, I love the way that Rizza was able to stop Mefisto from getting back into that armor portal.
Yeah, the important thing was he was able to push him out.
Overhead.
Commits to the overhead. That 1-2 was a clean punish. The pit, it's such a tiny stage. We might be going almost coast to coast.
Maybe. Oh,
no, no.
you can see the way that Rizza's wanting to play. Does not want to let Mefisto have this space. And Quan Chi so dangerous in the corner, but with this kind of neutral presence sitting in armor, these projectiles are going to add up. Gets the EX flex. Can afford to be bold. The
Invincible
mid-screen.
escape.
Oh no, Mefisto using the stage flawlessly. Oh, that
no.
might be
Oh,
enough.
no.
That is enough, Mefisto Sauvage. What a result, eliminating Rizza here at Viennality Top 8. Rizza, a Viennality MKX champion numerous times in the past, unless I'm misremembering. Oh, only, quote-unquote, only top 3. But what an impressive standard to hold Rizza to, though, right? You hold Rizza to that standard for good reason. Has done so well so many years in a row here at MKX and Viennality. But this is where it will end for him here. Mefisto Sauvage, Grand Finals, Quan Chi.
I am really happy to see that because home turf doing the best it can to defend. Quan Chi, sorcerer no less, the best sorcerer I've seen in recent memory. And by recent memory, I mean years and years. This guy knows how to play. And I've always known he was good. I've never had the chance to see him in action
it
like
makes me so happy because I feel like there are a number of players who are kind of just around at events these days. And they're kind of just around and they are kind of going off muscle memory that they used to have, whether it's years ago, whatever it is. But then there are players who they kind of never stopped playing. And those are the players who you really want to see do well at events like this. Now, Rewind isn't regularly grinding, but does play the game when he's getting in tournament shape. A lot of EU players, so there's a number of players kicking around who, again, they just put a decent amount of time in even today. And you love to see that time rewarded with this kind of stage, this kind of gameplay.
Mate,
we're rewarded because we get to watch it.
I thought Mefisto in winners, he absolutely murdered me. It was so nice to see it come full circle.
I got absolutely flattened by Rizza in pin pools. I took I took her. Okay, it was a 3-0, but it was close. Unironically, I took a round in every game, but I did lose 3-0. But I was like, okay, there is just a level between some players, especially in a game like this where that time is going to be there, and players like Mefisto, Rewind, Rizza, they are a very deserving top 3, I will say.
Handshakes coming out. I'm going to crack open an ice-cold lemon sour. Shouts to our partners and sponsors here for Viennality. We've got the home turf, Mefisto, versus Rewind, the American legend at this point. Displacer immediately. And I guess this may be why the variation's being used. Immediately repositioning and shutting down that activation. Not just that, but forward 1-2, I think, will crush the armor.
Hey, I believe as well, we were talking about matchups and everything. Rewind is going to be picking what he thinks is the most appropriate matchup. Displacer is his kind of like main kind of day one. When Rewind was kind of first bursting onto the scene of MKX, it was mainly with Displacer.
It was.
So this is a bit of a full circle moment. But this is what you want. Okay, that right there is most likely the reason we are seeing this matchup played. That full screen teleport to just get out of the corner against Sorcerer. I mean, what can Kwon do to stop it? I can't think of anything on paper he can do to prevent it.
The backdash tech.
Oh, the chase down.
We get caught anyway.
Is there a path to kill here?
I think 1-4-1 might do it.
Oh, no. 1-4 Rune, however.
Rune. Okay, round 1. Now Mefisto's got a lot of work to do. Let's not get around that. We've got to get a reset and then 3 more games. Plus frames. More plus frames on the 1-1-2.
Okay, Mefisto, immediate response with the armor though from Rewind. Raiden, not a character who's going to be shying away from building bar. Ooh, I love the response from Rewind. Saw the green spell and just went straight in. Oh, catch. Little mini juggles. Mini juggles again, part 2.
We really can't ignore just how much meter Mefisto has. EX Rune on block from this range. I don't know what Raiden can really do to stop that activation.
Well, this kind of life lead, you can afford to take trades. The problem is what it leads to. Wow, that spell was up for so long. Yeah.
Baits the Vicinity Blast.
Again.
Another one.
Oh, but there it is. That's the thing, Raiden armor. It's so good. And he builds meter so quickly. Not even in Thunder God, just across the board, he's pretty good at building it. But still. Okay, pressure. Big pressure now coming out of Rewind. Mefisto looking for something to fight back. Oh, big whip punish. Whack the buffers on that normal. Mefisto has been hitting them all day.
I don't think he's missed it yet.
No, I don't think so.
Activate.
But again, what can you do? I literally don't know what Kwon could do to stop him. Anti-cross up. Oh no! Doesn't get the follow-up. The important thing is though, never mind about to say, Kwon Chi knocked away from any sort of corner position, but the immediate challenge is standing one. Mefisto finds it perfectly. Again, just moves out of the way. I feel like the whole corner and armor dynamic is just going to be a non-thing in this matchup.
Whiff punish. Didn't want to overcommit though, just in case.
Oh, it just disappeared!
The armor's gone!
Kwon Chi has been forsaken! The armor just wasn't there when he needed it the most!
Oh! Look for the low poke. Whiffs the Vicinity Blast.
Oh!
Massive anti-air, but he's alive! I would say we're now talking past tense. Game number 1 for Rewind, but wow. Close games, close games.
Hey, considering this looks like the scariest thing about Kwon Chi straight up won't work in the matchup, Mefisto is still making it look very doable. Kwon Chi, that neutral, still very strong. As long as you still can play, trying to play around the armor. There we go, Rewind. One button too many.
It really is the small details in these matchups that shows that Mefisto has just played this so much. Like Sorcerer against the cast. There are so many small little details that you kind of have to do depending on what character you're fighting. Not even that variation you're fighting.
Oh wow, run straight in, but wow!
Yeah,
Rewind,
plus,
pressing forward, one on hit on the skull. Okay, that's what we want from Mefisto. I feel like it's interesting because Rewind wants to be full screen to avoid any corner position. But then as soon as Rewind goes full screen, Mefisto will just set up a full screen portal himself. And suddenly you're dealing with the armor in a zoning game. Oh, trying to jump out. Rewind says no.
Jumping out of a restand in that situation's pretty hopeful. But with no meter, what can you really do? Do you sit there and hold the plus frames? Do you try and maybe escape?
Oh, confirm.
Big pick up. To be very unlikely Mefisto wins this round, and I guess he believes it. If you sit there and block...
Wow, a flawless? No
victory.
Way. Rewind, not messing around. Wants that trophy. Rewind has been in top 8 on this stage so many times, and we're punished again. Has been on this top 8 stage so many times today. And yesterday as well. But has yet to win one of those viennality Oni mask trophies. Did win MK9, but that didn't have one, so that doesn't count.
You'll notice in this matchup too that Rewind has done almost, or I would actually say, 0 influence of overhead low.
Yeah, I was just thinking
no
that.
back threes. The forward 1-2 is like the miracle string in this matchup. That's why he's playing it. It's not about mix, it's about armor break and plus frames.
There it is again. You just can't move. Didn't commit too much though. Rewind's still in a great position here. Ooh! Big jump in. Rewind attempted the anti-air, but in the wrong direction.
Only one bar on the side of Rewind, so there's a pretty risky decision.
This will still get you out though, right? Yeah. So 1 bar is all you need to escape the corner. Oh!
Plus frames again. We're out.
Oh, slowly but surely, Rewind looking for chip here. Oh, but isn't going to need it. Mefisto wasting no time going back to player select. You have to be very careful here, though. This is an important decision to make. Rewind on that winner's side grand finals, 2-0 up. Only needs 1 more game to win. What will Mefisto do? I can't imagine he will swap character here, but I think here, yeah, okay, he's going to be sticking with it. I say maybe if you play like a summoner, potentially could be used here. Because again, if you're not getting the use out of the spells that you normally would, and you have access to the other variations, maybe consider. But no, this is Mefisto's bread and butter. Considered it, decided not to, going in. We are locked in now. We are on the Cove. Final potential game here, viennality, MKX Grand Finals. We got any Mefisto supporters now? You've got to let yourselves be known.
Local crowd, if there's no noise from Mefisto now, then you're disappointing me.
Oh, and yeah, again. Armor in time, yeah.
Blast frames.
Rewind being an avid MK1 player, very used to Quan Chi falling out of combos because of green armor.
Yeah, you can say that again.
I love the way that Rewind was looking to cover the corner escape there, but Mefisto was really holding fire. Ooh! Oh no!
That was just a straight up punish.
Some quite greedy timing. And the first restand we've seen in a while, the low is blocked easily.
That's a combo!
Oh, dearie me. Rewind on tournament point now.
Yo, Raiden straight up said, silent demon. How rude.
Oh, he's got his Tron fit. He can do what he wants.
Here we stand. Etc. Big pickup. And that
I always
will be
forget the
massive.
corner carry Raiden has in this game.
Oh, yeah.
A Superman torpedo. And again, it's coast to coast. Mefisto just escaped the left corner. Ah!
Low profile to the
Acrobatics.
environment. Mefisto Savage, no interactables master.
Oh, no! Oh, the armor is
Another punish!
broken! Rewind! This could potentially be the beginning of the end.
Our forward 1-2 has just been the bane of the armor, the crusher, the destroyer. Plus frames to work with. Oh my lord, dude, I can't see him. He's all over the shop. He's all over the shop, and just like that, Rewind, after second places and top 8s and all sorts, finally through Mortal Kombat XL, the trophy is obtained and our grand champion of 2026.
And we gotta say massive shout outs to Mefisto for putting on a great show. Second place, taking out these finals. Fantastic showing all across, but Rewind is the champion. And I will say, a deserving champion. You know, absolutely phenomenal stuff. Honestly, Rewind is, I would say, one of the scariest NetherRealm players of all time across the many games. MK9, MKX, MK11, MK1, Injustice 2 is an Evo champ in Injustice 2. Is there a NetherRealm game that Rewind is not top level at?
I guess we'll possibly find that out at Combo Breaker. But if we're talking like a Mount Rushmore, Rewind, that discussion becomes more prominent
to be in the
every
conversation.
year. Not even every year, every month. However, that's everything we have here at the desk. My name is Ketchup, joined by Mustard. Thank you all so much, production, organizers, players. We'll keep this short and sweet because we've got 2XKO up next. Let's take it to the stage. Take it away.
Well, thank you, boys. What an iconic view of Ketchup and Mustard on the Costa desk. Thank you so much again. And we've crowned our champion. We've crowned our top 3 of MK. Yeah. XL, and it's time. Liz is here with me again on stage, and we're gonna get right through it. Okay, for having a second and even a first place, we need a third one. So give it up for Rizza, please. Go get that medal. Go get that goodie bag. Let's go. Our third place in MKXL, and he just stays with us on stage. Or he leaves again. Bye-bye, farewell. And, okay, he comes up again. That's nice. We've got some company, of course. You can. Get yourself comfortable. For our second place, please give it up for Mefisto! Well, now we for sure know where he's from. We'll have to see it, all the energy in the community. And so give it up one more time. You are ready. You are heated up. Give all your love for our champion of MKXL. It's Rewind. He's been counting these medals, but now he's got a trophy to go with. Oh, a nice one. Congratulations, Rewind. Oh. Might I ask you a question? You came all the way from the US. It's your very first viennality, isn't it?
Yeah.
What was your main reason to come here?
Truly just my friends. If it wasn't for my homies like Video Games Yo, Kanimani, Face Out, Quinn Lou, even Sins, shoot, Axstar's not here, but I wish he could have been here. But if it wasn't for those guys, I wouldn't have came. I wouldn't have came, honestly. Because it's a long flight to get here. And unless there's like super stakes on the line, it's kind of like not worth it, but I think it was worth it.
We also think it was worth it. And will you come again next year and get that next trophy?
I'll come if they have a trophy for MK9.
Oh, okay. We're taking notes over here. We're taking notes. Give it up once again for our top 3 of MKXL. And while we're taking some photos, we're gonna switch our setups again one more time for 2xKO. So stay tuned. In some minutes, we're gonna commerce.